What is up, my Clever Coop family, and happy Sunday to you, and also happy Pride Month to everybody who either identifies as LGBTQIA+ or is a staunch ally. Just want you to know you're loved and you're welcome here, and I appreciate you. Oh, I hope you're doing well. Anarchy Rain says, "Oh, I see it already." Yep, I'm not showing it quite yet. I'll turn to the side in a minute here. Blunderbutt. That sounds like someone who can't shoot a musket, and I've never tried, but we'll see. I will also say, because I've been going to a bunch of conventions, I did promise y'all. Hey, what's up, Kiana? Sorry, voice crack. It's yeah. Yeah, because I've been going to a bunch of conventions, I promised a show and tell sort of situation today. However, I'm supposed to keep my arm kind of straight for the most part, so I figure reaching into a bag while being like is kind of tricky. So I'm gonna wait a second, then I'm gonna show the new tattoo, and then Kiana, my talented artist and friend, also has a new tattoo. What's up, Plant Face? Good to see you, Plant Face. Y'all, everybody, please show Kiana and Plant Face a bunch of love. Both very talented artists, both with tattoo knowledge out the wazoo. Good to see y'all. Hey, thank you so much to Emerald Cricket for gifting a sub to the Hatted Gamer. And then Demo Nacho, thank you for gifting to Nady Cat, Sammy with a bunch of numbers, and then Goki Burry, appreciate you. Is it warm in LA today? I don't know, Orion Core, I haven't been outside yet. I am wearing this tank top because I have to let my tattoo breathe. And it's something I'm a little self-conscious about because I haven't been able to work out much this year because I have a wrist injury, so I'm just gonna do it anyway. Anyway, I guess so. Oh my gosh, bunch of sub bombs. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, the Slashtimus. Good lord. I'm gonna read out those specifics. For anyone who is new here, I'm Damien. Hi, I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. I do read out things like tips with messages attached, new subscribers, resubscribers I save for the end of the stream, just so we can keep the flow of the game happening. And I read out sub bombs. While all of those things are very sweet and very much appreciated, you do not have to do those things in order to be an appreciated member of the stream. You can hang out here for free. So especially if you're a kid, especially if times are tough, hang on to your money, take care of yourself first. I just say thank you when it happens because I appreciate it and help support me. All right, time to reveal the tattoo, which isn't even done yet, in case you were wondering. We keep getting peekaboos. Good, Demo Nacho. You gotta keep them wanting. You ready? Okay. Boom. Boom. Brushstrokes. Boom. Brushstrokes. Boom. Calligraphy. Boom. All down the arm. Calligraphy. Brushstrokes. Boom. We're going big today. We're going big this time. We're going big this time. So that's what I got going on. So it's like more subtle from the front, and then from the side it's like kablam! And then eventually I'll continue on into here and like maybe down here a little bit. But I like it a lot. So yeah, I'm a happy lad. I think it looks pretty swell. To me, it has also like the JRPG aspect of like, what, you were bitten by the shadow ones, and it's like, yeah, it started to spread, but I haven't fully turned, but my hair is white, now I have shadow powers. It's like, oh, sick. Thank you, Kiana, I appreciate you. And Kiana also just got a new tattoo done yesterday. I saw the reveal on the tweeter. Well done, it looks fantastic. So proud of you for joining the Big Tattoo Club. Wow, thank you, Plantface. Shout out to Plantface for always giving me tattoo care tips, especially on something like this. Since you're here, is this the right amount of moisturizer, Plantface, that I had asked? Anyway, thanks to y'all so much. Artist asks Lindley or whatever. I'm gonna reveal the artist when the thing is done, just because I'm always a little bit over cautious about stuff like that, and I don't want to be like, this is the artist I used. By the way, guys, I'm gonna be finishing my tattoo on this day, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, all it takes is one person to be like, and you know, I don't know what that even means. I guess they would come up to my eye and be like, and that, you know. But safety first. Yes, it looks shiny but not goopy. Good job. Thank you. Did it hurt? Asks Peanuts, I think is the name, how to say that. I mean, it's hard to describe because I have not ever really had too much of trouble with tattoos. What does hurt for me is like with these, when the color getting done, they always have to wipe away coloration because it's like, it's very intricate work. So the constant like wiping of a paper towel, that's what hurts. But this, which was just like tattoos, Not really. And I swear I'm not trying to be like macho, macho, macho. Like, apparently this is an area where it's not so bad to get it. It didn't take that long. It was like 4 or 5 hours. I watched Dune Part 2. I think I might be Lisan Al Gaib. Just because, you know, you're supposed to watch that movie and be like, I bet I could do all that. So I bet I could probably ride one of those worms. Did you get tired? Yeah, for the last 10 minutes I fell asleep, which is unfortunate. But otherwise I was just standing, you know, sitting up in a chair. But for the last 10 minutes, she's like, can you lay on your side? And I was like, uh-oh, I'm going to fall asleep. And she was like, that's okay. I was like, all right. Odd Tree Audrey says, what made you choose this tattoo? It looks so awesome, by the way. Thank you so much. I've been looking into calligraphy / like brushstroke tattoos for a while. I've been letting the Instagram algorithm take me away, and I've just been like, favorite, yes, favorite, yes. Like every time I see something kind of close, and I've just been collecting like artist ideas. And then I ran a couple options by a friend. A friend was also getting one from this person, and I was like, that's a sign. So there you go. Can you tell us what it represents? It's not if it's not an invasive question. Well, that's a very respectful way to ask that. Thank you for asking, Depressed Rat. This is the first one that doesn't for me. You know, all of these have meaning. They're like, oh, these are my voiceover characters and the swords, and it's not even all the swords, it's just whatever. This was the first one where I'm like, that's really pretty. I like the design. I don't think it's going to like age poorly. Like sometimes if you get a trendy tattoo 10 years later, it's like, oh, you got one of those 10 years later. But like brushstrokes are pretty. I don't know. I like it. I just think it's very pretty and I like it. And I like the way it looks. So here we are. But thank you so much. Like Mustache Finger says, Danny the Blue Recluse. Yeah, and that's a trendy one. But here's the thing. Before I ever got a tattoo, there was a guy that used to work at Smosh who was a camera operator. And he's tatted head to toe. And I was talking about it like, yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get good. I don't know if I'll ever get one. Yada, yada, yada. And he was like, you know, my thought on it is, even if I end up regretting a tattoo, I know I'll never regret the places I was in where I felt that that was right for me at that time. And I was like, okay, wisdom, there we go. Anthony comes back, and now we're all getting big black abstract tattoos. So the roast beef, that's actually really funny, because those of you that know Anthony from Smosh, he also has black abstract tattoos. So when I first started like meeting him and working with him in this new era of Smosh, era. Sorry, pretend that didn't happen. I ended up saying to him like, hey, just a heads up, I know we both wear rings sometimes. I know we both have tattoos. I'm going to get a black abstract brushstroke tattoo. In my mind, it's going to be very different from yours, because yours are very smoky and wispy and lots of lines. And I was like, not that anyone has power over what your body, you know, you can do, yada, yada, yada. It's up to you. But here's what I'm looking at. Do you feel like this is too close to yours? And he was like, 1, do whatever you want. 2, no, they're completely different. And I was like, great. But like, I knew like right off the bat, I was like, I'm also going to be doing this, and I know what people are saying. So like, I have planned it for a long time. Holy crap, sub bombs. Thank you so much, y'all, for the extreme generosity. Everybody, please give a spicy thank you to the Slashtimus, dropping 10 flipping gift subs, to Katharos Chaos, Kuhohies, Natalie DMD, Fluffy Lissa, Carbo N with a bunch of numbers, X Demons Run, Gay Cheesy Bread, Halloweeny 6, Megang Swag, and then Misfit Caden. Thank you very much, Slashtimus. I appreciate you. There's a lot of sub bombs right now. Thank you so much for the support, y'all. If you are a new subscriber or an old subscriber, you're able to join the Discord. I've been announcing there more. Isn't that right, Discord? Discord, I have been more active, like I've always said I would. Lorraine CBX dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Thank you, Lorraine. Gifting to Tornado Kicker, Caitlin Fergie, Reese's Minis, Unleash the Sun, Mike Q, Mimi Q, there we go. Tomaz, it was spelled different, okay? Don't judge me. It was Mimikyu, but it's spelled different. Tomaz with a bunch of numbers. Hobby Jordan, Soda Sticks, The Blind Eye, and then Grandma Snips. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. It's a great name for a tailor's shop. Come on down to Grandma Snips. And you're like, okay, well, I'm trying to get this altered. They're like, no, shh, don't even tell. I already know. Geology Sheep, thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. To Grilline, Chaos Hero, Mogalicious, Harmon Chaos, and then Blakeopolis. Thank you, Geology Sheep. Appreciate you. Cat's Coffee, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Also, just for anybody who's new here, before I'm reading all this out, generally flow of stream is this. I'll chat with y'all for like 15-20 minutes. I let you know about my life. Sometimes you talk to me about yours if you feel like it, and we'll chat a bit here and there on some topics. And then we hop into games. Today I'm playing Hades 2. Love Hades 2 so much. You don't really have to know anything about it in order to hop in with us. We'll get you caught up on the story. It's lickety split. It's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you for being here. In whatever capacity you are. Cloudy Mermaid. Thank you for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Cloudy Mermaid is gifting to Alora, Com, Jofo, BH Viper, Nathaniel, and then Rabuyads. Thank you so much. Appreciate you very much. How is the other sore arm going, says Sleepy Little Rider? The physical therapy's definitely been helping. It's, Cloudy Merland. I'm so sorry. Why did I say mermaid? Cloudy Merland. Thank you, Cloudy Merland. I appreciate you. I think sometimes I'm just in autopilot mode. Tell you what, we'll wait for the second cup of coffee and then I'll be right on it. Yeah, it's going all right. Physical therapy is definitely helping. It's been difficult to keep up with it with all the travel. Especially now that I can't fully like exercise properly because I have to rest this arm for quite some time. I'm gonna do the ooh, there we go. There's the light. I have to rest this arm, so I'm kind of limited in what I can do in general. But that's okay. What I'm learning is to be patient with myself, and that's a good skill. Excuse me, anytime. Also, I started therapy again yesterday. Woo! For anybody who has the option to do therapy but has been on the fence about it, I do always highly recommend it. Even if you stop, you can always go back. Desi Lou, thank you for dropping 10 flippin' gift subs. I appreciate you a lot, Desi Lou. Gifting to Jojo Fruitbat, Vecnussi. Wonderful, terrible name. I am Joey, Cluedo, Damnity, Crazy Aces, Playmaker, Ryu Hey, Catboy, Lilacs, Patch EXE, and then M. Steelman. Or maybe it's Miss Steelman. I don't know. But thank you very much for that. Y'all, this is bonkers generous. I really appreciate you. Katya Rose, dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. To Trusted Lotus, Nightly Madison, Purple X Raven, Anita Whitney, and then Ashley Glass. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Adino Music, don't you worry. I'm sure I'll be showing it plenty, especially because I'm wearing a tank top, and this will be a multi-hour stream. Katya Rose, thank you so much. Cloudy Merland is gifting us up to Fused Fawn. Thank you for that. And then finally, Park Minman is gifting us up to Ice Cream. Ice Cream. There we go. Ice Cream. That's how you spell it. Thank you. Thank you so much, y'all. I really appreciate that. That was bonkers generous and very sweet of you. Again, happy Pride Month to everybody who is either a part of the LGBTQIA plus community or is an ally. I'm always proud to help support however I can. And I just want to say you're loved and you're welcome here. And I am often inspired by people just being authentically themselves. It's funny because the autistic/queer alliance has always been strong, even if not named. So it's like, yes. Tank top, Harley Quinn inspired? No, it's Junji Ito inspired, actually. Woo, Junji Ito. Anyway, here it is again. This is just part 1. I'm thinking for the rest of it, this will be like the biggest brushstroke that there is. The rest of it will be like smaller in definition. So yeah. And then Diamond dropping 100 bits. Appreciate you a lot. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'll read out tips while I'm actually playing the game. That way we have stuff to talk about. I usually do it like in between bosses and stuff like that. How are y'all doing, by the way? Oh, I also wanted to say thank you to everybody on Thursday who was able to come out to support the Creators for Palestine stream. It was really special to be able to come together with everybody, whether they were a part of stream or not. So far, that movement has raised over $1.5 million. And my personal thought on it is like, whenever we do a charity situation here, just on this stream, I'm always very like nervous about like researching everything. The mods have always been incredible helping with that. I know ePage has always done like a lion's share of research, and everybody does that as well. So thank you. So I'm always a little hesitant to join in big movements like that. What I love about this is that it is spread out between a few different charities, which is good because there's a higher chance that most of them will have exactly what we're hoping that they have. And also, it's been such a big, visible movement that, like, I think people maybe who were a little trepidatious about getting educated on it, or maybe was a little bit afraid of speaking up, or didn't feel safe to do so, or whatever, maybe now do. And so I think that was a really cool thing. So thank you for everybody who supported on Thursday. I'm trying to get a little bit better about taking breaks and having balance, so I did not stream myself on Thursday. And I also want to say, just real quick, the internet can be a volatile place, and I think in general people just want nice and good things and peace and all that good stuff. So, you know, I can't control what anybody does on the internet nets, but I will just remind everybody, like, hey, don't bully. Like, let's not bully. Let's not go after people. Like, it's okay. Like, do what you're gonna do, say what you want to say, but like, certainly not on my behalf. Don't bully anybody. You know, no matter what someone's saying, even if they have good intentions, like you will probably not have a super productive time on the internet. So say what you need to say, but lead with kindness. Nobody's perfect. I think all is well. So that's all I'm saying. Any hoozle. Oh, and there's some new subscribers too, subscribing on their own. Everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to P-Gene, Fizzy XX, The Sickest 23, gifted by Bard the Jack. Thank you so much. And then Catry, gifted by Toxic Cup of Joey. Thank you very much. Appreciate you a lot. What this is about, thought it was all love. Gelda Sheep, I'm just saying in general. Because anytime you jump into a topic that is volatile where, you know, there's going to be different sides, but even within the same side, people have disagreements within it. Like, I just want to remind you, do your own thing, but like, you know, I'm a full-grown adult. Like, I'm doing okay. There will always be things that pop up. You know what I mean? So I just want to say, like, everybody please be nice to each other. But no, I think all is well. Well said. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Cool beans. And I will also say, it's been, you know, without getting too political right now, it's been very interesting because I've had people from my past, whether I've known them well or like maybe took a class with them like 10 years ago, who might like disagree with me politically, but like they've sent me private messages where they're just like, hey, like, I want to like throw some things your way and talk about it. Like, I wish you well. Like, here's my opinion on it, as opposed to like, you're the and you know, so that's even that. It's like, all right, you know, I'm not gonna. I will personally not ever come around to the side of Zionism in any capacity, but it's just like, there's something to be said about like, when you can, and if you are in a privileged enough position to do so, just listen to people. Private, respectful convos. Yeah, that's right, Sleepy Little Rider. Because I think internet public stuff is just going to be like, no matter what. Yeah, so anyway, there you go. There's that. This is tattoo. Yeah, even if you fundamentally disagree with everything someone is saying, like the second you just go like, you're an idiot and I hate you, it's like, well, that's done. I guess the conversation's done. But again, I'm in a privileged position to be able to do that because my safety is not in question. So point is, that is the whole point. I said it. Thank you so much, y'all, for being here. I really appreciate you. Shadow Mario from Mario Sunshine painted it. I love that. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. Let's see. What else is there to share? Yeah, Catry, that's a great point. My family are extreme Zionists, but if I argued with them all day, I would have no energy to contribute to good causes. That's a good point. It's like not pick your battles, but like sort of, where it's like, all right, where's my energy going to be spent and properly? Am I just going to feel some adrenaline and feel like I did something, or am I actually doing something? You know what I mean? So that's my thought. Convention merch. So Kyra Lautier, I said at the beginning of stream, and I don't think everybody was here then. I did promise a show and tell today. I'm supposed to keep this arm mostly straight and immobile. So as I looked at the convention merch that is scattered around my suitcase that is yet mostly unpacked, and I started to like try to put stuff in bags, I was like, I don't think I should do this. So it will happen. It will happen. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to keep this just, you know, protected. So, alrighty, y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here. Gosh, I love Hades too, and I'm excited to play it with y'all. Oh, also, I like to share little personal wins, because sometimes we talk about the sad stuff, and I want to talk about the personal things. No second skin? No, Orion Core. This particular artist wanted to go the route of dry healing with no second skin, Sanoderm, Tegaderm, whatever. So that's what I'm doing for the first time, and I'm taking very good care of it. So there it is. But yeah, let's see. Oh, Small Tam, thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you, Plantface, for watching over me and protecting me. Small Tam is gifting to Pixel Dust, Saturday night. Chloe shouldn't game. Chloe should game. Cammy, Margot, and then a very sallow grave. Thank you very much, Small Tam. I appreciate that sub bomb. It's very nice of you. So yeah, here's a little personal victory. I have been talking to y'all for a while. For those of you that have been here for a while, when I say I don't know how to relax, and I don't mean that in like, oh, I'm such a workaholic, I don't know how to relax. I literally mean like for a long time, I haven't been able to relax. Like even if I have time for myself and I sit down on my sofa with my cat and I'm like, okay, I have time. It's time to relax. I don't feel like playing a video game. I don't feel like watching a movie. I don't feel like reading a book. I don't feel like listening to music. I don't want to go for a walk. I don't want to exercise. I just don't know what to do when I'm not busy. And so it's something I've been working on for a long time. And so I've been busy pretty solidly from January until like Monday when I got home from this last convention. And oh, by the way, my sister's doing well. For those of you that knew that she was having surgery, she's doing great. She's on her feet. She's back to work. Thank you very much for your good thoughts. But I was on the phone with my sister and we were just talking. And I finally got out that cry that I needed to, you know, and it just felt really good. And then ever since then, I've been able to that was when I decided oh, I need to reach out and start therapy again. But ever since then, I've been able to just relax just a little bit, like watch one episode of a thing, finish up the 20 minutes of a movie I didn't get to see while I was getting my tattoo done. I read a little bit of the Dungeon Meshi World Guide, which don't do it until you're done with the manga or the series because there's a lot in there. That's a spoiler, my God. And so just the idea of actually sitting down and relaxing is for me a huge milestone. It's not setting down the time. It's like letting myself be like, I'm just going to do the thing. So yeah, exactly the Emily Moriarty, baby steps. And that's what it took. So feels like a big win. So I wanted to share that. So that maybe you can look at small things for yourself and be like, actually, that is a big win. Butter fan number 1. What's this? A challenger. Dropping 5 flipping gift subs to Dire Laming, Dudsta, Mr. Justin, Nat1 Fury, and then Skittles is bored. Butter fan, thank you so much. Appreciate you a lot. And then Demon Tay with 1,000 flipping bits. Y'all are a bunch of generous mother geese, and I appreciate you. And it's lovely to know that last couple months I've been insanely busy and haven't been able to stream as much, but the community is still here, and that's a really sweet and lovely thing. And now this month will actually be a lot more normal. I do have a couple bookings next week to do, but they're fun and it's not crazy. So yeah, I'm excited. Cloudy Merland, thank you for also gifting to O Jester, because every Merland needs their jester, just like every mermaid needs a typo. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. I missed Sunday streaming. I did too. Angelic Cats 83. I did quite a bit. And so specifically to y'all too, the Sunday stream watchers, thank you for your patience here. Thank you for coming back. It's wonderful to be here. Alrighty, let's get ready to hop into the game in a second here. Sweet PB, don't worry, I will show the tattoo again before I hop in the game, and you'll be able to see it while I'm gaming. For those of you that are new here, I do a little tradition called the question of the day. I like your Wabi Sabi attitude. Is Wabi Sabi the repair it with gold thing? Wabi Sabi, Resitron? If so, I appreciate that. Lorraine CBX, thank you for dropping 500 bits. I appreciate you a lot. Very kind of you. Greetings from the Netherlands. Hey, what's up, Stenenbrekke? Nice to meet you. Welcome on in. All right. Little imperfection makes it beautiful. Oh, okay, well, there you go. Isn't that Kintsugi? I guess so. Little imperfection makes it beautiful. There we go. I guess that makes sense. Keen Gold. The question of the day today is, who do we have in the chat today? We got Cloudy Merlin, the Quiet Queer. We got Rakalala. We got Demo Nacho. What's up to Shibugi Alarm Pants? Imp in my head. Some Grilled Fish. Lorraine CBX. Intrusive. Get Jinxed. Libby Moore. Idea. We got Melisween. AJ Stuffer. Squiddly Bug. Oblivion Kyrie. What's up to Thought World? Bell's Love. Squeak Squeakin'. Bard the Jack. Riding is Hard. Riven. Rose War. Lith 3. Geology Sheep. What's up to Tina Maline? Or maybe Tina Malene. I don't know. Shadowfang. Florneon. Katya Rose. Edua Cree. Danny the Blue Recluse. DZ Don. Bennett Mickley. Rabbits on Chalk. LM Rit. What's up to Emma Dackers? 1 miles per hour. Leah Meow. Panda Marie. What's up to Petrichor's Rain? Anime. Watch Bridget. Virtual Boy Scout. Friends. Forestistic Horror. What's up to Eric Leifson? Almost coughed. Dragon Tower, Damien the Freak, Kai Shroom, what's up the Slash to Miss, TKS Gila, Shibuki Alarm Pants, Midnight Vixen, Fox, I'm Just Joe, Fatamai, Squiddly Bug, Chris Witch, what's up to Rana Hocho, the Cozy Panda Bronwyn, what's up to LH Stewart, Orion Core, Julia Grace, what's up to Suvikon, what's up to Itzy's Code, St. Jude Cool Dude, Cole Jules, what's up to Astrophy, Lemony Drew, Fox Co Flame, what's up to 42 T42, what's up to Econic 91, Catchery, the Nacho Fest, Darjez, what's up to Julia Grace, what's up to Ember Topaz, Pan Play Blaze, Hi, it's Kai, Justin Long, Axu has lost it. What's up to Audrey? What's up to Sweet BB? What's up to Maggie DH, Sicko Phantom? What's up to Masquerade Owl Munoz 33? What's up to Cloudy Merlin, Just Plays SLP? What's up to Bico SC? Show SPL, too many accounts. That's right, folks. There are too many people here for science to count. Science doesn't even have that many numbers. But I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll say hi to you at some point during the stream. So hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as that background noise for the thing that you promised you'd get done today. You have to. You've been putting it off. All that I ask is that you please just peep the rules real quick. We're a very chill community with not too many rules. Very basic stuff, but the mods are here. We love the mods. Shout out to the mods with the swords next to their name. They don't have to be here. They volunteer to be here, and that's very much appreciated. So thank you to the mods, and my goal is to not make their jobs particularly more difficult than it could theoretically be. Hey, what's up, Dad Kenny Guy? Thank you. Appreciate it. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Boom, boom, done. All right, y'all. Yes, one more show off before I hop into game here. Will Hades 2 give me a lot of spoilers when I'm almost done with Hades 1, says Catchery? I don't personally think so, because it's all rooted in Greek mythology. And the stories are very singular. And though it refers to original Hades a little bit, it's not like, whoa, remember this thing happening in Hades 1. You know what I mean? You don't have to be caught up, I don't think. That being said, if you super want to protect your experience, you are about to watch someone play Hades 2, which will inherently show you some of the experience you would otherwise have. All right, so there we go. Boom. This is it for now. There will be a part 2 for like the inner parts of it here. I think this is as thick as I'm going to want it to ever get. And then I'll have like some thinner stuff around here. But I just very much do indeed enjoy it. All right. Keep my arm mostly immobilized. Okay, there we go. Such crisp lines. Thank you. I'm very yeah, that's the hope, Kenny Guy. Thank you. It's supposed to be calligraphy, paintbrush, etc. The reason I went with this artist, who I haven't named yet, because I want to do one more session and don't want to dox myself when I go back. But I will obviously credit them in the future. They do these paintbrush things with like thick black lines. I've seen a lot of different artists that do like a calligraphy style or like a smoke line style that sort of shade it with some gray, and it looks very pretty. But as you get older, your skin sort of spreads out a little bit, the ink kind of spreads out, and I thought thick black lines of just black would look a lot nicer in the calligraphy way than just, you know, the wisps. Thank you for the bits, Geology Sheep. And thank you to our other new subscribers, Cowsy, gifted by LH Stewart, and the Cozy Panda, also gifted by LH Stewart. A very spicy, clever coop. Welcome and thank you to you. All right, y'all, let's hop into the game. It ain't letting me join your Discord, says Cowsy. Cowsy, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like a job for one of the mods. Shout out to, I know we have a couple here today. I saw you. Yes, shout out to Rosa Elena, as well as to Chris Witch, rather. Thank you very much. Andrew J. Noe's here as well. What's up, Andrew? Thank you so much. All right, so if that ends up being an issue still, please let us know. Oh. Huh. That looks like it was an accident. Okay. Sorry, that's a story for another day. I just got like a notification on something that was clearly an accident from somebody who I have not communicated with in quite some time. No, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's not a bad thing. It's like, it's one of those things where like clearly somebody from like years and years and years ago would have like sat on their phone and was like, oh my God, I think I just sent a bunch of notifications. Oh my God, I think one just went to my ex. And it's like, he wouldn't have noticed. He wouldn't have noticed. And it's like, yeah. So I just saw that and I was like, such and such is notifying me of what? Okay, that was a mistake. So all is well. It was just a funny thing to see where I was like, hello? Anyhoozle. No bad blood or anything. It's just like a weird thing to see. All right, let's see here. Loading up the video game. Loading up the video game. But I've done it the other way around. I accidentally did it in Venmo one time where I was like scrolling down and then learned that I had accidentally liked a bunch of Venmo interactions, some of which were from like dates from years ago or whatever. And it was just like, oh, hi, hope you're doing well. I didn't mean to like and remind of all the dates from a long time ago. Oh, life, you know. So anyway, all right, so this is the game of Hades 2. It's all based in Greek mythology, and it's a roguelike game, so every time you die, you got to start from the beginning with a little bit of help from the last time. I'm going to turn it down for myself. How's y'all's volume? I've only done 14 little runs of it. That's rough, but I mean, look, Florian, my thing is like...
I couldn't breathe.
Well, now you can, so everything's fine. My thing about that is, like, we all make mistakes. If someone actually looks at that and goes like, it's like, all right, well, then clearly there's a reason to not interact anyway. Alrighty. So this is Melinoe. This is, again, not a spoiler. They tell you it immediately. And one of the mods, would you mind making this Hades 2, please, if it's not already? It's Hades II instead of 2, because 2 is apparently a different game. Thank you very much. Melinoe is the long-lost sister of the main character from the last game. Completely different play style, but familiar enough so that you can just sort of jump right into it. Oh, thank you, Rosalena. Thank you, Andrew. All right, let's be friends with our frog.
The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air.
Okay, so what had basically just happened, again, this is not a spoiler, is in this game, you know that the creatures of the underworld, the gods, demigods of the underworld, are not able to go to the surface because of some kind of curse. We just tried to do that for the first time, and it was pretty immediately like, hey, that's actually a terrible idea. And so we got yeeted back to this main hub area, and we just learned that it may be possible in the future to undo that. Kiana, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Good to see you, and I hope you're doing well. And I hope to see you in person too. Oh, you texted me. I was napping all day yesterday. I'm so sorry because of the sleepies. I will text you back. Please poke me. The answer is yes, but if I don't remember, throw a brick at me from somewhere. It will find me. Just say I dedicate this to Odin, and it knows. It knows. All right.
You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all? I wonder what it must have been like.
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is the life right here.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes ghosts are too chill. This one's just right. So in this hub area, we basically get to meet all these different creatures that are either from Greek mythology, maybe they're deities, maybe they are somehow related to the Titans or the Fates. Maybe they are concepts like this. Maybe they're old heroes like Odysseus. Build relationships with them. This is just the area where we get to build up our weapons and stuff before we go back out and give it another run, and the world is sort of shuffled up every time we play. It's one of those games. And also, every time we talk to an NPC in this game goes, ooh, why are they kind of, everyone in this game is hot. No matter what you're into, everyone in this game is in some capacity hot. It's just how it goes.
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
That's us trying to go to the surface.
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Got it. Someone asked, have you figured out who to smooch yet? I don't want to know if there's romance options in this game yet, like there were in the first one. And if there are, I haven't had them directly obvious enough to me yet, other than maybe Nemesis. I don't know. I feel like there's Angie, like enemies to lovers trope there stuff, but
yes,
who knows?
That covers it.
All right. So in a second, we'll get to the action. I just have to do this like housekeeping stuff. It's fun. It's fun. And I love this little ghost. I used to think when I first played the first Hades, I thought that was like a little book on his head. No, he's got a little combed over like me. Like, welcome, hello, yes. Ooh, that's right. We're going to need moon dust. We're going to need nectar. We need all kinds of stuff. Great. So this is where we sort of get to boost ourselves up between run and run.
Can I suppress my illness on the surface?
Okay. Forestall the effects of your bloodline's ancient life-draining curse that bars you from the surface. So Thalamus is the last thing I would need, which I don't have yet. That's an ingredient I don't have yet and haven't found yet. My guess is that I would probably get it by going even deeper into the underworld. We haven't found it yet. Propensity toward gold. Reveal gold earns in various locations. That's actually so good, because in the original game, you could just like run into stuff and maybe you'd find money. This will help us a lot. Then cause locations you visit sometimes contain an infernal trove. Treasure chests that are worth more the faster you slay foes. I mean, I'm going to do both of these for sure. And then shadow extraction, I need more ash to do that. But I also, do I even need more ash at all right now? All right, so I'm going to do both of these right off the bat.
Fire and earth, between heaven and hell, make manifest my thoughts, complete my spell.
Dot, dot, dot. What's that smell?
So mote it be.
And also with you.
Must be an incantation that can help. This should help. I ask of you, spirits of earth and night, to take away this pain, that we may fight.
As I hold this ring, Green Lantern's light. This is Hecate. She has been our headmistress, but basically surrogate mother, who teaches us how to do cool witch powers.
You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well.
Okay, don't assume.
At
But
least
yes.
you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you out there. What shall you do?
Defy fate. Defy gravity. Something has changed. No, okay.
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Yeah, all I have to do is climb the tallest mountain of the gods, and that should take, what, 45, 46 minutes? I could do that easy.
Then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
One thing that bugs me about this is you always see her like around the cauldron, just sort of like looking at stuff. She should be doing planks the whole time, because that's not even really achievable, I think. Like, healthily so, that's not really achievable. Like, no body shaming even in the other direction, but like that, this has to be your whole day if that's, anyway.
It has to.
Back in one piece. The good witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
Thank you, Odysseus.
She warded the pathway there until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Captain Dux, thank you very much for your sweet words. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. That's very sweet. Thanks for watching Delicious in Dungeon. Oh yeah, everybody, Thursdays are Delicious in Dungeon days on Netflix. We got a couple more episodes. I'm very excited. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so just like locked into that show always. Like, I have a hard time watching myself or listening to myself in anything, and like I watch it every Thursday where I'm like, ooh wee, new one, just because my castmates do such a killer job. Yeah.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan. Nemesis on break, I guess. Hail, Shades.
Hail Shadow the Hedgehog. All right, so we got some plants growing. We don't have any more seeds to plant.
Of chaos for this.
So yeah, basically every time you go do a run in this game, all of your different like boosts and perks are different. They're sort of randomly shuffled. You get a little bit of a choice, but not perfectly so. You can also increase your ability to equip more like fate cards. I don't think they're tarot cards. I think they're like fate cards. Yeah, it's a whole thing. All right, so I am going to, what am I going to prioritize? I should prioritize this thing. And then which weapon will I bring with me tonight? Oh, this one. Okay, so you get to choose which weapon you bring with you each time. This one has a bonus attached to it that we haven't unlocked yet, so it doesn't really matter because I don't have any bronze yet. So I'm going to try to do an axe run because I haven't really been doing the axe at all. And I'm curious. It's really heavy and really strong. I really like quick weapons in games, like the fist, the knuckle weapons were my favorite in the last one, but like this might be the move. Who knows? I'm gonna give it a shot. Cherry Valiant, what new tattoo did you get? Calligraphy on the arm. This is part 1, just calligraphy. Just calligraphy, but I'm gonna do the rest of the arm later. I'm only doing the half sleeve though. Just enough so that if I had to button up and be fancy, I could hide it for whatever event I'd need to. All right, time for you to read out some tips as well. Thank you everybody who tipped. I am a little bit behind. The farthest one back was 40 minutes, but the rest are much sooner. Bard the Jack of all these drop in 666 bucks and 66 cents. Thank you very much, Bard the Jack. Appreciate you. Saying, first of all, welcome back to Sunday. Thank you. I missed it. Second of all, thank you. Thank you for cultivating such a warm, caring community. I've had a rough old time of it recently. But the coop never fails to make me feel included. It's a right lovely bunch here. Bard the Jack, I appreciate you a lot, and I will spread that as well to the rest of y'all. Like, I love this community. It's very special. I know everybody says that about their community, and I'm not trying to put anybody else down, but like the fact that we are really that inclusive and friendly and cool, like streamer friends point it out. Like they'll be like, yo, I hung out for a minute. Your community is like really cool and really nice. I'm like, I know. So that's always nice. There we go. I'm moving the camera a little bit just for people who are asking about tattoo. Now you can just see it organically. So thank y'all so much, because that is also extremely beneficial to me. It makes me feel very good. All right, so we unfortunately got Selene as our first goddess, and I've never done well with her stuff, but at least let's try gifting her something at first. See if we can befriend her.
Selene, I now send to you the nectar of the gods, that it may warm your passage across the sky.
Selene.
Little star, you offer this to me. The connection that we share as Silver Sisters is already more than I can ask. Now be that as it may, I have something for you.
You honor me, sister.
Moonbeam. I'm curious what that does. So you get to bring an accessory with you each time. The one that I'm using right now gives me a chance to not die when I die. I have a chance to like claw myself back from death like Bloodborne.
May your light never wane. I am obliged. Moon, lend me your light.
I held to faith your task would not require you above, only below. But Hermes indicates the threat here on the surface now looms larger than we thought. Rise to us then, whenever time permits.
I do find it interesting. Maybe they haven't explained it yet. Oh, well, no. No, I get it. Okay, because the gods of Olympus can't really come down to the underworld. The gods of the underworld can't really go up to Olympus. We're sort of the in-between, and maybe that's why we're needed. Because I'm like, dang, like, all the gods in Olympus are like, yeah, we can't wait for you to get to us to help. I'm like, aren't you you already killed a bunch of Titans, a lot. All right.
Your choice.
Your Hex launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph on up to 10 susceptible foes. That's kind of insane. Hex fires a beam that deals a bunch of damage. Hex makes everything else move 80% slower for 5 seconds. I still don't understand the Hex stuff that well, so I'm just going to give it a shot.
Phase shift. You have it.
Okay. Yep, definitely a much slower weapon, but I don't mind it, because this one also has a block involved, which is kind of cool. Now, for people who have played this game, the one thing of backseat gaming I'm going to ask right now, the Hex power builds up after you use a certain amount of mana, or magic, or whatever. Does that carry over from room to room, or do I have to use that amount in the room to do it? It does not carry over room to room. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Because that was one thing that I was like, I really don't get what I'm doing wrong. Now that makes a lot of sense. Thank you. And thank you again, Bard the Jack, for the tip and the sweet words. I really do hope whatever has been giving you such a rough time lately, in some capacity, cools out a little bit. You deserve maybe a little break, or at least some breathing room, gosh darn it. Sometimes that's all we need, right? Some breathing room and a good old cry.
Out with you all.
Is it like the shield from the first game? Awad himself, I loved the shield from the first game. I think this is still pretty noticeably different, though I can't say it's entirely so. I don't know. Ooh, Apollo. We haven't spoken to Apollo much, but also money. I haven't seen Apollo with the axe at all, so I'm curious. Let's try it.
Foolish.
Yeah, I do really like the shield aspect too. If I can just sort of learn what gets blocked and what doesn't. Yeah, because some of that got blocked, but I guess the physical stuff didn't. So that changes it for me. Got it. Shield is my fave. Awad himself, I think my favorite from the last one went like fist weapon, shield, spear. Which I guess makes me very Greek. It's like cestus and then phalanx.
Do bide your time, Sunshine. The Titan thinks he has us pinned, but we have the situation here under control. Just locked in a bit of a stalemate is all.
Ooh. After your cast expires, deal a bunch of extra damage. Your specials deal more damage in a larger area. I have been using that attack a lot. Your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. I mean, as cool as this is, just doing 40% more damage with every attack, that kind of feels... Let's take a look at this. What is that like? That would fire off 15 times. So that's 225 damage over 2 seconds. But then this is just 40% more damage all the time. Why would I do Solar Ring?
Which way?
Look carefully about.
Ooh, collect. 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 Okay, I'm gonna go for more ash. Oh my, yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at that. I mean, we just sweep the entire battlefield. Wonder if that was the correct answer. Oh my God, y'all. Okay, I think I like the axe now. It always just depends on games for me, because like if it's Smash Bros, I like Ike because I'm like, hey, it doesn't matter if I'm pecking down damage all the time. All I need is one good hit. But with this one, it's just like, yep, that's oof. Love it. That's insane right there. Now, for anyone who hasn't seen this before, anything with a yellow outline like that is using shield, which means I don't really knock them back, and I have to get that down first before I do anything else. And it like really affects things. Oh, I can't fish yet. I don't have that fishing rod. This is also the realm of chaos, which is awesome, but maybe not for this run. Who knows?
Word has reached me that you clashed with Skiller and the Siren followers. So that's where they ended up. They once were the torment of many a sailor till I took care of them.
I love Poseidon so much because there's no like, hey, between you and me, it's always like, ah, welcome down my knee side like the ocean. And I'm like, damn, dude, are you okay? Are you okay? Damn, you can do this. It's just a piece of mooncake. I don't know the saying, but I do think mooncakes are very delicious. Oh, thank you for the sub bomb, Melisween. Melisween is gifting to Kanushi, Poetic Manuscript, T Dozing, Man of Steel 13, and then Alien First. Melisween, thank you so much. To everybody who dropped a sub bomb or received a gift sub today, drop a thank you in the chat if you feel so inclined. You don't have to. I will say thank you as well. But I really appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, so my special hits foes with a splash that knocks them away. That's pretty good. Or at the start of every encounter, I do 100% more damage, which is kind of great for just shredding through a room. I kind of want to do it. Feels like it's a good run right now. Oh, man. I love going into the chaos area, but like I haven't explored some other things yet. I kind of want to go shopping. I don't think I need Zeus stuff right now. I kind of want to get shopping. Let me go shopping. Bam, bam. Gather some plants. Ooh, what are you? What even is this?
Greetings to you.
Oh, it's Zeus again. Okay.
Just sensed it was my blessing you received, young lady. That energy, that electricity. Why, I'm afraid there's just no hiding it.
Melisween, thank you again. After you enter a location, your strikes do chain lightning. So this is basically like every time I enter a place. You have no more intent. All foes are struck by lightning. Your sprint causes nearby foes to be struck by lightning. That's not bad if I need to get the heck out of Dodge, actually. But for 3 each versus that, only 10? But Chain Lightning, though. I'm gonna do the sprint one.
Shocking every time.
Man, if only I had 8 more gold. I do wish that those jars with money would show up just so I could do that. Fiddlesticks. Fiddle darns. Woo! Charon wants to talk to me.
All of this tainted gold. You'll see that it's disposed of properly, Lord Charon. I long to see that day.
Me too. I guess I'll go for the max health as opposed to a single power-up. That kind of sucks, though. Only 8 monies away? Come on, man. You know I'm good for it. I'll hit you back on the 1st of the 15th. Please. Money on the ground, please. Fine. Gosh dang it, it's this one again. This is my least favorite mini boss because I'm just not good at it yet. And I'm sure there are ways to get really good at it. I'm sure I just need to learn. I know that. It's a get good situation, I know. But still, man oh man. Ain't easy for me. I'm gonna have to actually really focus on this. Sorry, folks. Crap. Okay. Okay, well that was better than ever before. That worked. Okay.
Let's go, Homer.
Okay. We're doing it. We're doing the thing.
Your dad and I got on all right, comparatively speaking, I suppose. After we put the Titans in their place, though, he went down into your underworld and I drifted away like a spark from a flame.
Ooh, see, that's really good. Your cast inflicts Scorch. Your special also launches a fiery projectile but uses plus 10. Your hold cast aim that explodes on... I mean, this kind of just sounds awesome. Every second? I mean, yeah, smoldering. Flynn Rider, done.
The princess brings her many
there you go.
To heal.
There you go. That's awesome. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alrighty. Kira Delaney, thank you for dropping 2 flippin' gift subs. Appreciate you. For gifting 2, Urine, and then Grumpy Penguin 95. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. I will continue reading out tips in a minute, y'all. Just I'm gonna do it in between bosses and stuff because otherwise I get too focused. Okay. Ooh, money. Money, please. Yeah, that Scorch actually works great, to be honest. To be honest. Wow, especially if you know where they're about to be. They're like, don't worry, we're getting summoned right here. Yeah, like, here you go. Oh, crap. Whew. Okay.
There.
Observe
Make it-
nearby.
Aw, look at that little guy in the water there. He's like, hey, can you bring me anywhere? I'm like, what are you? He's like, I'm not entirely sure. This is just my afterlife. I don't think I did anything bad. All right, well, there you go, I guess. Restore health now. Never a bad idea. Gain 11 dust now. I mean, kind of, yeah, I need that. So I'm just do both, honestly. Who cares? Spending my money, who cares? Ooh.
One of those golden urns that I revealed.
Oh, that's what that is.
Coin for Charon. One of the family troves.
Oh, there's just a bunch of money everywhere. Okay. I thought there would just be stuff randomly, so it's like break every jar because it could be there. But now it's pretty clear that no, it's yeah. Oh yeah. There's a thing where I can like sprint through ghosts and sometimes they help now. Trove trial, earn up to 100 gold. Yeah, man.
Confiscating stolen property.
Woo. Yeah, give me that money. Oh, cannot unseal yet? Oh, there we go. 75 monies. I mean, that's great. That's a good... We're starting to do the stuff in game that is actually like... It's going to let us really start pushing past where we get stuck. That's my hope anyway. Yep, the extra damage at the beginning of the encounter stuff is kind of awesome, and I love it for me, and I love it for me. Look at that. Wow. My God. Like, I feel kind of bad for them at a certain point. It's like, ugh.
Ashes.
Wow. Wow. They're like, can we please die twice? Like, Nope. Ooh, I'm gonna take this one because this allows me to boost up any one of my, well, one of 3 options that I'm given of the boosts I already have, and I'm like, I want to boost up my special attack damage. Man, I took too much damage there. Those all have shields, which is actually awful for me. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oof. I kind of like the axe. I guess anything can be good with the right boosts on it. Still, this is feeling... It's feeling pretty nice. Come on, please. Smoldering, still good. Ooh. I guess I'll do the smoldering, sure. It's too bad. That's only for the first 10 seconds. Yeah, I'll do this one. Smoldering.
Sure.
All right, not what I'd hoped, but that's okay. Ooh, this is a difficult choice. Because a Daedalus hammer could be so good on this axe. But Charon could also sell us other things. I guess with the amount of money I have, I should go with this one. Ooh, more money. Which I could have used. It's fine. What? Your attack becomes a big chop with 300 power? What? Is that... I don't get it. I don't get it. Omega special. You channel 50% faster for your special effects. No combo, only a single attack, but maybe that's a good thing because I'll just dodge away. I'll try it.
My silver shines.
I mean, kinda, yeah. I mean, yep. 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 Incredible. Okay, yep, we're doing that now.
That was quick.
Yeah, I'm getting better.
That's a sight. You bearing down on me with that gigantic moonstone axe. Wasn't certain you'd prefer that one.
Well, I do.
Zorafet is weightier than the other arms, but having an axe such as this in woods such as these has been convenient overall.
Well, much as I hate to inconvenience you, I must. Although that monstrous thing suggests this oughtn't take too long. Crossed flames.
Oh my god. Oh, that's right. I do the double damage right off the bat. Oh my god. Okay. Well, definitely shouldn't have been taking all those hits, but still, that's actually insane. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay, I'm taking way too much damage right off the bat. Is she doing new attacks? I don't remember her doing that on whatever that green thing is there with the every once in a while hit. Oh god. Crap, 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 crap. Crap, crap, crap. I am not doing very well, but it's mostly because I didn't pay attention. No, do not turn me into a sheep. Do not turn me into a sheep. No. 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 This sucks, bro. Hey, I don't appreciate you going there. Disrespectful to me, it's disrespectful to sheep. Oh god, oh god. I need some stealth heals too. I need to end up finding some like, hey, if you take down an enemy, you get a few health using that attack. Like, that's what I need to do here. Oh god. Oh god. Mother, why? Father, help! Okay. Come on, man. Okay, we did it.
Excellent.
Woo! Done. Wowee.
Well fought again, Melinoe. Proceed, and moonlight guide you.
And also with you. I still never used my hex. I still have a hex to use that I've just never used. I do not do well with the moonlight goddess thing. I feel like that's supposed to be a thing later. Okay, that was insane.
Tucked away.
Nothing over here. Okay, well, so it goes. Wow. I don't think this weapon is good for building hex. I think you're right. I think you're probably right. Jane KitKat dropping $3. Thank you very much, Jane KitKat. Jane KitKat says, Happy Pride, everyone. This is your reminder that whatever your label, or if you choose not to have one, you are valid and deserve rights, love, and acceptance. Here, here. Also, thank you, Damien and Mods, for making this community a safe space. Oh, I'm honored. I'm absolutely honored. Are you kidding me? It's something that I consider extremely important, and to be trusted with making a space like that, even though I am myself a cishet white dude, that is not lost on me. So I greatly appreciate you, oodles. So thank you.
Kronos.
Greetings.
Greetings, big bad angry boy man here. I'm doing something.
You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
And why you show up all the time? You don't seem to be that busy. Just what I thought. Stinky. Okay. Ooh, I could kind of use all of these, to be honest. Yup.
Valuable enough.
Yep. Done. Done. But thank you, Jane KitKat. I appreciate you. Danny the Blue Recluse is dropping $3.69. Nice. Thank you very much, Danny the Blue Recluse. Saying, hey, Damien, I'm continuing with my improv classes. Ooh, I love that. And I would like your advice again. What can I do to help myself not feel embarrassed if I make a bad choice or say something dumb when put on the spot? Already happened to me and I still cringe. Thanks. Danny the Blue Recluse, it is a part of you that is, like I said before, a muscle. You know, with 99% positivity, I can say that you're the only one who's thinking about that moment. I want you to, like, this is just going to maybe take some time to work through, but, like, I want you to really sit down and think about it and be like, what happens now? Okay, I said that cringy thing. Everybody laughed. I felt so embarrassed. Now what? You're okay, right? You're okay. You know you have fun things to say. I've made mistakes too. I've had some bad improv scenes. I mean, look, one benefit of a lot of y'all seeing me, you know, I obviously stream here live, but one benefit of y'all seeing me on channels like Smosh is like there's editing. Everybody gets edited. You think none of us have any stinkers? Like, you're okay. You really are okay. So give yourself the freedom to fail. Embrace failure. And here's the thing too. Failure in an improv scene, quote unquote failure, is supposed to be a good thing. You're supposed to be able to go out and be like, oops, botched that one. Oh well. You know, that's part of it. Lorraine CBX, thank you for dropping 300 bits. I appreciate you. But I will also say this, Danny the Blue Recluse, you're already doing so well just by putting yourself out there and doing the thing. A lot of people don't have the guts to do that. A lot of people don't. So it's something to be proud of. They haven't shown us Eris since the first couple times we came here, and I don't think that bodes well. I'm like, you're up to something, Eris. Chaos goddess. But Lorraine, have fun and thank you. Thank you very much, Lorraine. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you a lot. Oh, that's right. I'm like, I was like, why am I like pulsating? I'm like, oh, I have that extra power that I super need to be using right now, lest I waste it. Yeah, I very much am looking forward to getting some kind of boost that's like, if you kill an enemy with a special attack or critical or something, like you get extra healing. Like I need something to get myself out of some trubs. Woo! 30 extra mana. Oh, good. Oh, good. I needed the mana so bad. Oh, it's rare that they all get unlocked like this right off the bat. Usually I have to choose. I'm gonna go for the health. I just need to. Bard the Jack, thank you so much for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs, which I will read out properly in a little bit once I know I'm alive and safe here. Woo. Wow, this is such a good combo. Bard the Jack, thank you so much for gifting too. Karina Sveil, Zelik50, Micro Mayhem, X plus years, and then Kai Pearl. Thank you, Bard the Jack. I appreciate you. Oodles of several of much. Gosh, as much as I want to boost up a power again, can't go wrong with more health. Just can't. Gotta do it. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate you. That was bonkers nice. Woo. You know what? I guess also, you know, it's going to be beneficial. I didn't even think about this. We have the thing that we're like, oh, if you sprint long enough, you start zapping people with bolts. Like, and that uses mana each time. So I'm like, oh, that'll make me use my Hex. That'll build up the Hex I need to battle my way through Hades or Hex. Is Icarus or Daedalus in this game, asks Pan Plays. We find Daedalus hammers that allow us to upgrade our weapons. I don't... If there is an actual, like, physical representation of Daedalus, I haven't seen that yet. Same with Icarus. I know we fought a Minotaur one time with Theseus in the first game, so it would stand to reason that Icarus would be around in some capacity, but not that I've seen. I think I'm going to go for the... Honestly, I might go with that. I'm going to go with the health again. I feel like our boosts are so strong right now. Why wouldn't I go for the health? And then also LM Rit being a very generous Mother Goose. Thank you, LM Rit, for dropping 25 flippin' bucks. Saying, good afternoon. Use this towards getting your next hair recoloring, haircut, snack, or all three. Thank you very much. Or in general, something nice. I appreciate that a lot. Enjoy your day and make sure to make time for yourself this week. Happy Pride. I appreciate you, LM Rit. Thank you very much. And a very Merry Pridesmas to you as well. Yeah, I think... when I first got my hair dyed, it looked like white, like anime character white, and now it's been skewing more blonde. So I'm like, I think I want to give it a little bit of a break so that I can go back and be like, really do it. But I still will cut it at some point because I don't want it to get mushroomy. But thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. That was very generous.
Must be the chamber that my spell revealed.
Ooh.
In black and murky Oceanus past the border of the underworld, the putrid waters are purified, as if to show that there, Poseidon holds no sway.
If you see the barn on your left past the 7-Eleven, you've gone too far. Turn back around to Oceanus, past the border, through the putrid waters, and you're going to see an old grain silo.
As long as his boons still work.
Oh,
Pure
cool.
water.
Pure water. Absolutely free. Free of charge. Ooh, limestone? Yeah, that's right, limestone, yeah.
There.
Kinzel says, how to get this room? It's something you unlock at the cauldron. Kinzel. Ooh, this was the right move, because we don't need food, but we can boost our other stuff. This is awesome. Yes. I want to potentially boost one of the things we already have, because they're all pretty good, and then we'll go to Hestia. Smolder Ring. Great.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh. Wait, what was Nova Strike? Is Nova Strike the one that I'm... Oh, yeah, I'm not going to give that up. Dang, dude. Gain... plus extra life and magic, but I would lose out on all that extra damage. Magic restoration, but I also lose bonus life. Flammable coating is kind of awesome. Doing extra damage to that armor is kind of awesome. Hearth gain is kind of crazy. It is. It is. I'm going to do flammable coating, though. I think I need to do this. Hearth gain reduces your max HP to 130, and that's so good. That is so good. I guess I could theoretically dash all the time with that now, but also doing the extra bonus damage to armor is so good. You can zap run. Yes. You're not wrong. I just hate... Oh, wait, it's only Scorch effects dealing extra damage to armor, so that would only be my cast anyway. Okay, doing this one. Hearthgain, let's go.
Burn.
And I'm still at 130 max HP. That's flippin' wild. And we're about to fight the boss, too. Maybe we can make this happen, y'all.
And those spiders get around.
Oh my god. Oh no, it's got armor. If only I did that. Okay, but let's try this. Like, so I can just go zoo, and it still zaps it right back to me. Wow, that's actually kind of awesome. I guess I can kind of just run around forever now. I mean, cool. I'll take it. Oh. Okay, oh, okay. Oh my god, these are... I just hope I don't botch the next part of this run, because it's so good so far. Like, I just don't want to screw it up. Extra mana, I don't really need. I guess extra money right now, sure.
Don't have much gold.
For the next 6 encounters, my charged moves deal extra damage. Or after the duration, restore 50% health. I'm going to go with this one because there's a world where after I've beat the boss, I'm just like on my last legs and I'm going to need that healing. I can just run around and do little zappies. I mean, that's how you use Zeus right there. My goodness gracious. But I guess it only restores that 13 mana a second if I'm not using it, huh? Interesting. That's just something to note, but it's not bad. Okay, woo. I'm having so much fun. I've missed this and I've missed y'all. God, I just missed it. I just missed Sunday streams too. It's a fun, chill vibe. Ooh, I'm not gonna go for Charon. Zombassador, thank you for dropping 300 bits. Saying both myself and my kids have nasty colds going on. Oh no! Not the greatest start to summer vacation. But I can watch Tuesday and Thursday streams without having to worry about going to bed early. Silver linings, I suppose. Well, I appreciate you, but please rest up and feel better soon. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I thought I was a little sicky when I got home from the convention. But thankfully, after going to the doctor, they're like, it's probably just allergies. We can give you a steroid shot. And I was like, do it. And so I was immediately fine. But yeah. Metal Energy 17, thank you very much for your tip. Saying, hi, Damien, love the tattoo. Just want to say happy Pride and happy Men's Mental Health Month and lots of love from Denmark. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's where my parents were married. But thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. Yeah. I'm big on mental health as well. That's for darn sure. Come on, be one of the awesome ones, please. Better Scorch, better Sprint. I mean, this is probably going to be the thing that benefits us most here. Yeah, the Thunder Sprint. I did not expect that to be great for us. We're about to fight, I don't want to jinx it, but we're about to fight a boss while we're at full health, while we still have Death Defiance. Oh my god, this is so hard though. I gotta be so careful. Alright, I'll continue reading tips after this, starting with Midnight Vixen Fox. Thank you again. Okay. You got this, folks. Believe in the me that believes in you. Believe in your dreams. Set fire to the rain. Also, everybody, please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Thunder Kitty, subscribing for the first time. Welcome to you and thank you. Okay, heart of the cards.
You again.
Yeah.
They say our songs are to die for, but lately we don't get a lot of company. Oh, you wouldn't know anything about that, right? Because somebody's been smearing our good name.
I'm going to kill you with an axe. I'm not going to be clever about the things I'm saying. I'm gonna kill you with an axe.
Your reputation is yours to build or ruin. Doubt anyone I know has even heard of you besides. Come on, gals. Let's go all out again before the crowd shows up. They're going to show up. I just know it. And here we go!
Oh god. I mean, it's certainly useful to do the runaround thing. Woo! My god. And like hitting them both in an area of effect with that is kind of insane here. Oh god. Oh god. Music is really great. Whew. Hey, come on. Ooh, that hurt a lot, actually. I shouldn't have let that happen, and I did. Featured artist. Ooh, I don't think we've seen her as featured artist before. That's gonna be nuts, actually. TBH. Oh, God. Come on. I gotta survive this. I don't want to lose out on my, auto heal here. Come on. Yeah, I've got 10 seconds to end this fight if I want to make sure I don't waste all of my auto heal here.
7, 6, 5.
Not gonna do that, huh? I could. I could.
2, 1.
Death Defied. Okay, that's fine. Just brings us back fully. Only one Death Defiance used. That's okay. I mean, this is the run, though, folks. Like, look at that is. Whoo! I will say, It's wild because I've been in physical therapy for my wrist, and it does make it. I am feeling it a lot playing this game. I didn't even put that together.
A pearl.
No. Dang, y'all. We've only gotten to this next level once. I'm very excited. And now after the next 2 encounters, we get 50% of our health back, so that's good. Have you ever tried a vertical mouse? I haven't. Might need to look into other options, huh? Ooh, money. Yum, yum, yum. Move 20% faster. That's kind of awesome. Gain 2 seeds. We definitely need seeds. You're always going to need seeds. And then more healing. Why not? We'll probably need it. I'm just going to spend money while we got it here because I'm not going to...
Within a green-tinged chamber that the shrilly singing sirens made their own, a pathway plunges deep into the unknown outskirts of the underworld.
I've never been there myself, but I've heard it's nice this time of year. New keepsake says Unleash the Sun. You know what? That's a great idea because the thing that I used that brought me back the first time that gave me like, oh, you've got 10 seconds to beat everything in this room. It could have like brought me back. Or, no, I wouldn't have changed before, but now that I'm like fully in a situation where like that is used up, it does make sense to switch. So actually, thank you. That's a great idea. Let's see here. Fountains restore 20%. Ah, damn. Well, we could have switched it before then. Gain 20 armor. While you have at least 1 armor, you gain +2 after each location. So that's a nice little boost. After you use mana, restore it over 3 seconds. Next Guardian loses 5%. Whenever you exit location, fully restore your health up to the next little bit. Let's see here. Gold purse. You move, strike, and channel 20% faster for the next 200 seconds, but that's only, I guess, at the beginning of an encounter. Gain +1 upgrades for your hex from the any path of stars. There's none here that are like, oh, so obvious, so obvious. I think I want to say, Dr. Panda, thank you for the sweet words. I appreciate you. I'm gonna try Silken Sash just as a little bit of a boost for myself. Yeah, there we go. 20 armor. Why not? Give myself a little armor. Take that, your dressing room. Fashion. More fashion. More energy. More energy. Exactly. Midnight Vixen Fox is dropping in 666 bucks and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Midnight Vixen Fox. Saying, hey, Damien, just curious if you've tried the new Fortnite with weaponized cars. I have not, but I'm so excited to do so. Oh, I didn't say this in stream. I'm one of the like enemies you can just find in the new like wasted Fortnite update. My friend Connor and I play the 2 kinds of grunts. He's a heavy grunt and I'm a tactical grunt. So we're just sort of like, yeah, dream team. So that's very fun. So thanks again to Fortnite. Love Fortnite. Been doing Fortnite for a long time. It's always a delight to work with them. So thank you. So no, I have not personally tried it yet, though I do have a couple friends I've been wanting to play with. Also was talking to a friend who used to work with con guest contracts, and we were curious if you put weekend availability restrictions and per diem in your contracts for your well-being. That's very sweet. Thank you, Midnight Vixen Fox. Tell you what, I'm going to take a quick snapshot of that just to look into. I do represent myself for convention stuff, and I'm pretty adamant about that, and I usually know what to ask for. But that's always good to know, so thank you. One part of it is like when I go to cons, my main thing is like I like meeting people. I want to be able to be found. I want to be able to be seen without too much difficulty. I want to be able to meet people and actually have time to talk to them and feel safe while doing so. Like that's my goal. So when it comes to like per diem and stuff like that, like yeah, that's important. But I mean personally, I'd rather use it as a bargaining chip where I'm like, oh, don't worry about giving me $20 for lunch if it means I can safely see more people in a different spot. You know what I mean? But anyway, yes, someone said new tattoo. Yes, calligraphy tattoo. Halfway done. Halfway done. Easy peasy. Definitely least painful tattoo I've gotten. And it felt nice. But thank you very much, Midnight Vixen Fox. And it was lovely to see you at the Oklahoma Galaxy Con. I'll read one more before I hop back into round 3, because I'm very excited. I can't believe we have such a good build. Knock on wood. Geology Sheep dropping $6 and 66 cents. Spooky. Thank you, Geology Sheep, saying my doggo had a hypo yesterday, which meant I was up all night worrying and testing him. Thanks for the VODs, especially Wayward Jaybird. Yes, the VODs are back to being uploaded at a regular rate, so they should all be up very soon. Thank you, Wayward Jaybird, for doing that. Help me keep myself up for him. Happy Pride and being seen for being Demi, and Attraction being emotional to start. Thank you, Geology Sheep. I appreciate you a lot. Hypo. I'm not familiar with that. Term. Is it like a hypoglycemic episode or something to that effect? Either way, I'm sorry to hear that you were worrying about your dog. I know what that's like. Excuse me. Oh, diabetes. Oh, goodness, diabetes. I'm so sorry. I definitely know what that's like to worry about a pet, and having either a pet or a family member with diabetes. Either way is a lot to worry about. So I hope everyone is doing okay. I hope your pup is okay, and I'm glad that the VODs could keep you company. Here's wishing you and them the best. So thank you very much. Hope Dog is thriving, says Scrungy Boy. I agree. So this new area is...
Can you see me in there?
Is very different. It's a field as opposed to these individual little rooms. What we did unlock previously was a way to actually find where we're going here, because it's pretty easy to get lost. So apparently now if I find a gold tree, some petals will show me the way. This is the way. Wing, wing.
More to discover.
More to discover. So I can go when she says more to discover, I think that means I can go through there and should, but maybe there's more for me to see in this area before I do? Or is that just the right way to go? This is the way. Oh yeah, I get to look up now.
Lost loves, failed dreams, regrets.
The next 3 Taylor Swift album names. All right, Money and Fire.
A path of golden.
Is that Anna Karenina? That you said? Ben, please?
Petals shall guide you.
No. No, because the K sound isn't... No. I don't read Cyrillic too well. Give me money! Oh, God, it's one of these. Oh my God, I'm almost out of armor already. Jeez Louise.
Now my reward.
Ooh, I needed that. Yes, finally. I'm so glad I brought a mining, a pickaxe. It's like mining stick. I'm so glad I brought mining stick. So what qualifies you for a position with our company? Well, yes, I've worked for a long time in gem extraction. I'm very good with mining stick. You know, I got promoted to mining machine later. But I started out with mining stick like everybody else, you know. I'm just happy to be here. Val the Chaotic Fangirl says, Damien, is that a tattoo? Why, yes, it is. Calligraphy tattoo. It's in the title of the stream, and it's not done yet. But it's part 1. This is just outer arm. There will be inner arm part 2, probably extending to chest and such. And what is your favorite part about minerals? Well, I do love, I just love using mining stick. Very Okami. Yeah, I can see that. I like the calligraphy style. Maybe that's, honestly, maybe that was my, oh man, the armor broke. Shoot. Maybe that was my first exposure to that kind of calligraphy style in a way that mattered to me. Okami was a great game. Never finished it, but it was great. Because I played it on the Wii, and the Wii was like, doesn't it make sense? See, you can draw with it. And then later it was just like, hey, I think actually probably it should have absolutely stayed on PS2 or what have you. Pew, pew, pew. I'm just going to run around and zap you, bud. Yeah, guess what? You're going to get zapped, my guy. All right, Derry, let's...
No more fussing about merely with sparks and such. Oh, Apollo.
Oh, are we about to get a duel thing?
Right now, because I could use a light.
Let me really quickly take my afternoon meds with some water. Afternoon meds with some water before it gets too late. Wii was my least favorite Nintendo console. I did love the Wii. I just think everything it tried to do that was gimmicky was not beneficial. But on a console, as a console as itself, it was still great. All right.
Right away, dear Lady Hestia. Though, might we please take more precaution not to burn down half the mountaintop this time?
Ooh. Give up 100 max health if you do not take or deal damage for 3 seconds. Rapidly restore. I can't do that. No way. Because something will do more than 37 damage to me in one hit, and then I'm screwed. Your specials inflict scorch. This is a bad little grouping, unfortunately. Haven't been doing that at all. Specials inflict scorch. I guess any amount of scorch is fine. The Phoenix skin thing is rough, though. Yeah, I'll do this one. That's too bad. That was a bad little batch there. Hey, what's up, Turned Up Gaming? Welcome on in. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate you. I'm gonna read out tips and things like that in between bosses and areas and such so that I can focus on game and y'all. Excuse me for the burp. Here we go. Here's the thing. Survey.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Ooh, health. Huh. This actually makes a lot of sense. I do love the way that they've shown this now. I mean, tell you what, I would not have gone for Zeus before, but like the way it's helped us out this much, I'm just kind of like, hey, what's up, Dapper Kens? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Reminder to use Hex. I'm always going to forget. I'm just always going to forget. You're right. Yoko Ayumi, thank you for dropping 1,000 bits. Appreciate you. Did I miss the chibi stickers? Lovely tattoo. Hope you're well. Thank you, Yoko. First of all, no need to apologize. Second of all, I did start to get all of my show and tell stuff together. Unfortunately, as I started putting things in a bag, I realized I'm supposed to keep my arm more or less immobile. And I was just like, oh, I'm putting too many things into a bag here, and some of them are bigger. There's like a little plushie. I'm like, I'm just going to save it for a day when I can move more like normally and not be like, here it is, you know. So it's happening. I didn't forget, but I just didn't do it this time. Oh, God.
Queen Lamia herself.
Oh, so they are going Lamia with it. Okay. And the queen, no less. Oh, wow. They do just continue following, huh? Wow. Okay. That's actually kind of wild to me, but okay. This is rough. TBH. And I am too far away, I guess, from that one. Oh, I can just go there because of this. Great. Great. Come on. There we go. That'll do it. That's a lot of damage I'm taking just by existing near them. Wow. Woo!
What?
Yes, now that the armor's gone. See, I do wish... Part of me does wish I would have taken that armor a bit, but still... Woo! That was a lot of health to lose. Zeus, this better be worth it, bud. Give me one of those epic skills. I haven't gotten a heroic skill yet. Give me one of them. Give me one of them, please.
I accept this message.
Ooh, while you have no more than 10 foes are occasionally struck for lightning. That's not that much. Emit chain lightning after priming magic. That's actually not bad now. Ooh, wait a minute. Your lightning bolt effects may strike one more time. It's only a 10% chance. I feel like static shock works well because we have a lot of mana to use. And any strike that I use doing chain lightning, I kind of think that's the move. Yeah.
Electric.
Wookie, wookie, wookie. I don't think we've met anybody of this realm here yet. Like an NPC here. Oh, I don't have nectar for them. Shoot. Who might this be? I'm so curious.
Myrtle, someone there. I mean you no harm.
They also clearly haven't finished your character model, so it's very new. Ooh, the music is so pretty. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm so excited. New character to meet.
I mean you no harm. You no harm. No harm. No harm. That makes two of us. What ails you, Shade? Is there something I could do to ease your burden? I could ease your burden. Your burden. Your burden.
Last NPC we met in the last area was Narcissus. Is this indeed Echo? It's Echo. Manifest a copy of your most recently claimed reward, Boon of Zeus. Place all spent uses of heart with ones that restore 50% in this, and then less and less. Gain 50%, but then lose 5%. Hold on, sorry. But I lose 5% after each location. That sounds really rough. Place all spent uses of Death Defiance with ones that restore... Oh! That's actually huge. That's actually huge. We get Death Defiance back. It's like an extra life. What the hell? Yeah, obviously we're doing that. What? Okay. Yes, correct.
I don't know who you are, but thanks. Thanks.
Are you mocking me? Ooh. That's... The left is too beefy to ignore. I gotta do it. Wow, okay. Done. Demo Nacho dropping 31 flippin' bucks? You generous mother goose. Thank you so much for that. Demo Nacho, appreciate you. Saying, hola Damien, the tattoo looks amazing. Thank you. And happy to know that you're breaking through to relaxation. Yesterday was my birthday. Happy flippin' birthday, Demo Nacho. Yay, let's get some birthday love for Demo Nacho. It's tradition to treat friends to food, so enjoy it, even if it's not a multiple of 3, lol. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you very much, Demo Nacho. And I hope you had a wonderful birthday. That's very, very sweet of you. And yeah, I'm slowly but surely learning how to relax. I do have plenty to do today, you know, and I'm enjoying doing this as well a lot. But I have some fun things I have planned out for myself as well that include having to sit down and relax with this. Actually, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to run to the gentleman's room real quick because I have to. And yeah, so give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll pause. And I leave you in the good hands of Chair. What up, gamers? Good to see you. Thank you very much for your patience. Oh no. Last time the chair was making political statements, and now my chair has started a cult, I can only assume, because you say Cholt. Cholt is eternal? I mean, look, I could talk down political statements all day. I don't know what I'm going to do against a Cholt. Sounds like a whole thing. Well, I guess I'll just learn the ways of the chair at some point. What's up, Kibby TV? Rating with a party of 31. Thank you so much. Kibby TV party of 31. We can seat you right this way. Yes, Benifer was about to go on her break, but no, Benifer, you've got a table of 31 now. You can handle it, right? Thank you so much for popping in, Kibby TV. Welcome on in. What were y'all playing on this lovely, well, I was going to say Sunday afternoon. I don't know where in the world you are. But thank you so much for being here. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I've been streaming like 5.5 years. I've been voice acting like 13 years. All that good stuff. So welcome on in. We're playing Hades 2. Not really any spoilers unless you just don't want to see any of the gameplay. And I'm reading things out in between bosses and such. So thank you for being here. Yeah, what were y'all playing?
Few things to find.
Friendship? No!
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
See, these little floaty red things, they're killing me just because, well, they do actually literally kill me, but like, they're so hard to deal with.
More ashes.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Give me $37. Some Valorant and just chilled, so it was a nice Sunday vibe. I love that. Valorant is like, it's one of those games that like, I have no reason not to play it. Like, I have voice actor friends in it. I have people who have like worked on it in all different capacities. It looks super cool and super fun. I just, for whatever reason, never really got into it, but I'd love to give it a shot one of these days. I will say in terms of the, oh my God, I'm getting my crap rocked. I need to focus up for a second. In terms of the hop in and play against random people kind of vibes, I've been wanting to get back into Fortnite because I'm in the most recent update, voice acting wise. So I'm like, well, I gotta do that, but still. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. I got my butt kicked. I need to focus up. So for anyone who's new here, this is a roguelike game, roguelite. So every time you die, you do start back at the beginning. This is the third area of the game, which I've never made it to before. So it's, no, I lied. I've made it to it once, but it's kind of a big deal and everything's way harder and I'm not really built up for it yet. And I feel like I can do it because we have a good build going this time. So let's all believe in our dreams and this can happen. We can really do it. Whew. Actually, standing behind that pillar was not a bad idea. I'm kind of digging that. 20 max life. Okay, we're getting back. We're getting back to it. That's good. Woo! Space Noid says making you start over from the very beginning is bullcrap. So Space Noid, it's an entire genre of game that does that. And one thing that I will say, you know, first, you're entitled to your opinion. If you're not a fan of that, that's okay. One thing that I really love about this game, though, hashtag not sponsored, they do a really great job of giving you things that make you feel rewarded even when you do die and have to start back over, because every run is so different and you can still build things up on your character in between runs. Also, it is literally part of the story that you have died and have tried again. So conversations differ, things continue on in the story, people grow and learn and all that good stuff. So it just, I think it definitely feels a lot better. How is Hades 2 compared to the first one? I think Hades 2 is so good as a sequel because it feels comfortable, it feels familiar, but it also feels different enough that like it is a different game. Like I have to learn new movesets with new attacks. I have to think about the way I'm doing things completely differently, but also it's not like I'm like, oh man, all the controllers are swapped around. Like they do a great job of making it feel like more built on the first one, but it's not just something that could have been DLC. You know what I mean? Okay. Specials inflict scorch. We've already got that. Attack steal more. I mean, obviously, yep. That's the one.
That was good.
Nova upgrade. You are correct. But yeah, I mean, even the way dodging and sprinting works in this one is different, and it'll change up the way you do your attacks. And some weapons are similar, but very much not the same. And I think it's a great sequel so far. And also I think it's early access, but it's at like a 0.9 build. So it's so close to being a finished game that I'm just like, why not? But anyway, thank you for the raid. I hope you have a lovely day. I'm going to focus a little bit more as I get my crap rocked because I don't want to die in this area. I want to make it to the boss. No, this one. I hate it. Ah. Give me back my light, you Kingdom Hearts villain. And I'm not hating the big axe. I thought I would hate the big axe. I'm not hating the big axe.
Oh, that hurt.
It sure did. Upgrade. What do we got for me, Daedalus? Your dash strike deals plus 200% damage in a larger area. That's like all I'm doing right now. That's awesome. Your special destroys 35% of any armor based on the top. I'm going to do the dash strike. That's so big.
The Master Craftsman's
Oh my god. So good. Oh my god. Okay, we got to check the little golden tree prophecy here and see if I'm missing anything important. I will probably want to bring myself... Ooh. Gain a 20% or 20 extra max health. I do have to get it at some point, so okay.
Come in handy.
Huh. Gold tree. What am I missing? Any food? Please tell me there's food. Ugh. Okay, I'll go to...
I can't.
I'll go to Charon just in case I can buy a boon and a food. Please. Brow, brow. The boatman bringing his wares on his boat.
All these shades.
All of the shades, all of the shades. Hello? What is that? Okay, so we can get another Hestia boon, which I don't care for too much. I do want to heal. Kind of want to power up what we have. I feel like Hestia at this point is not great for what we've used so far. What are our Hestia boons? Special Inflict Scorch, Hearth Gain, Magic Restoration. I kind of just want to boost up something we already have. Let's give it a shot. Yes! Nova Strike! That's exactly what I wanted it to be! Because now our thing that gave us extra just attack damage in general is now doing what? Is now doing 55% more damage per hit. Which is just insane. Oof. Man, oh man. I don't want to screw this up.
May moonlight guide us.
And also with you. Come on, anything else around here? Any other resources I can get to not have to fight a boss? If I do have to fight this boss, I believe in me. Y'all do too, right? We got this. Okay. Let me think about everything we knew about this boss from before, too. There were times where they were invulnerable. Dodging is way more important than anything, because I got greedy. Sometimes it's in the dark. Hydrate before I dehydrate. Thank you for believing in me. I won't let you down.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
Engy dog.
Feel better, Cerberus, I swear.
Gotta take advantage of the extra damage I do right off the bat. Oh my god, it's so much damage he just did to me. That actually sucks. I can't believe I did that. And this is not close enough for it to count on the sprinting, is it? Now it is. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, the slow is actually really tough here. Don't care.
And here we go.
Here we go. Come on. Damn it. Death defied. Okay, we got this.
Fail.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay. I should just be running now. Too much damage that he does so quickly. Oh god. Phase shift. Oh, we got this. Press what?
My hexes are prepared.
Oh god. What does that mean for me? Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be greedy. Woo! That was so close, y'all.
Spirits of
Oh! We did it!
Cerberus, it's really you.
My hands are freezing. He needs more training. There we go. I haven't done that in forever. Oh, buddy. That was bonkers. And he's just like, hey, I'm fine. Oh, actually, hold up. We've earned this. We've earned, oh, buddy, you're back. Oh, you can't see the green because the green screen, but you did it. Little server, we did it. Oh, buddy. Look at our buddy, baby boy. Yeah, buddy. Well, that's not going to work, is it? I'll figure that out later. Ah! Wow. Goodness gracious.
Having shed its coat of torment,
I thought it was talking for a minute.
Soul-devouring infernal beast beyond the gates of Tartarus reveals that it is not the monster it appeared, but one more infamously vicious still.
And also, he likes tummy rubs. Turned Up Gaming, thank you for subscribing, as well as 13 Isabel 05, a very spicy, clever coop. Welcome to both of you. And then Pan Plays, thank you, gifted by LH Stewart.
No, wait, stay.
Wow.
Go.
I can't believe that. 10 health left. 10 health left, y'all. Oh, yes. Is this bronze? What did I need? So many things I still need. Something storyline happening is going to happen right now where it's like, surprise, you're dead and you now got to go back. You got to try again. And that's okay. So to the person who was like, starting over at the beginning, like, I know how in theory that sucks, but moments like this matter so much when like that's the way the game is structured, and you're like, the second you beat something like this becomes like the normal, and you're like, oh, actually now I can get past that. I got to keep going. Like, whew.
Even the doleful residents of the morning fields would rather languish longer there than plummet deeper into the abyss, where only the most wretched shades reside.
So he's like, real talk, it only gets way worse than all of the things you just did. Well, damn, dude. All right.
Only the most wretched serving Kronos.
Whew. Anonymous, drop in 666 bucks. 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Saying, hey, dude, love your content. Thanks for talking about your small win earlier. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Similarly, for a long while, I stopped finding enjoyment in things that once made me happy. I've started to reclaim that feeling now. Your content has really helped with that. Oh, that means a hell of a lot to me. Thank you. That's something I've been exploring a lot through therapy, things like that. So if I could have any hand in helping you with that, that means a hell of a lot to me. So thank you so much. Appreciate you. And also, I'm seeing a lot of people say in chat, like, I want a tattoo now, or like, you've inspired me to do this. It's a very personal choice. Do it because you want it. Don't do it because I'm doing it. I'm happy with my tattoos, but I also don't want to be like, hey kids, it's so cool, right? You know, but yeah.
He was guarding the gates. Authorized personnel only.
Yeah, right. Oh, so we are fighting our way. So this is not a spoiler, but it's a cool reveal. It looks like we're probably going to be fighting our way back through the exact path we took in the original game to get to here.
Won't work.
Use the fountain first. Okay. I was hoping I could find something at that was like, fountains now double your everything.
Okay. Let's see if this works.
Store 10% every time you enter a location. Next spoon is upgraded rarity. I mean, these are all... I kind of need all these, yeah. Take them all.
Uneven trade.
And actually, what was the... Oh, now I can trade this out again.
Should I change things up?
Engraved pin is already broken. Already lost the armor that I would have needed. So then let's see. Fountains restore 20% more. Oh, that's what I should have swapped out for first. Dang it, I didn't even think about that. Random Chaos Blessing once this night. Every 8... Hold on. Gain a random Chaos Blessing once this night. Every 8 encounters, replace it. Oh, I didn't even realize that. So we'd be getting one of those Chaos boosts already without it having to be earned. That's awesome. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Apollo, Aphrodite, Hephaestus. Money. Continual restoration, but for now it would only be a little bit. Knuckle bones aren't bad. It'll keep me alive a little longer. Versus, I kind of want to do the chaos one.
The embryo.
Revelation gate. What's that? You channel your Omega moves a little bit faster, and that's great. Okay. Okay, so now we fight our way back down. This is going to be wild. Let's go, folks. I have no idea what to expect. Let's try our best, huh?
No more for now. Now, on my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal.
Domain expansion.
Excellent.
Domain expansion.
I'm in.
Who are you talking to? The music is so cool. It's literally like, yep, you're breaking into... I'm so excited. So excited. Whoever just said there, Ikaias 2 says, I'm too scared to use the Chaos Blessing. I don't think you have to do the negative part of the Chaos thing to get the blessing. So I don't think it hurts you in that same way. Okay, so now there are coins in pots like there were before.
All this machinery. For what?
Oh, it's Chronos. It's going to be like a clock. It's going to be that, like, 2,000-year-old mechanism that they'd found, or what have you. Override.
Central control. Just need a moment.
I'm almost in.
There.
Express route set to 5.
You are trespassing on private property.
I mean, a bit bold of you to say that on account of you stole this place from my family. I mean, we kind of could have all just hung out here, but you just literally locked up everyone in the underworld and were like, this is mine now. So, you know, it sucks that you did that, I guess. Oh, crap. Okay. Ooh, weird. Time-based enemies. That's actually fascinating. The explosions don't hurt you. They just keep you held for other things to hurt you. This is really interesting. I'm so excited to play more of this. This is so cool. Oh, yeah, so I'm stuck. It's like in the D&D movie. Crap. Crap. And the sprinting doesn't do me much good when I'm stuck like that, so oops. Woo! Blocking thing too is crazy for me. I do need something that handles armor. That does make it kind of tricky. Oh, I love this. Someone asked, what would it be like if Damien voice acted in a Supergiant game? You know, I do have a personal experience with that. Not like voice acting for them, but like when I...
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
When I first started voice acting, I played Bastion, which is like, I think the first well-known Supergiant game, and it very much inspired me. Like the same voice actor that is doing Homer, you can hear in this, where he's like, The ancient caves of whatever. Like that voice actor and his work in Bastion very much inspired me, and I'm like, that's the kind of work I want to do. Okay, so I guess there's going to be something to learn here, which please nobody spoil, but I guess I'm going to have to learn it myself. So this is a 4. We were just at 5, or this is money. So I'm assuming I'm probably going to have to complete all levels of like a clock mechanism. Wait, the narrator is Homer? Yes. Don't worry, that's not a spoiler. They say it right off the bat. Yeah. Bastion shout out. Exactly, plant face. You better be resting too, plant face. Ooh, it's a thing. I need whatever it is. I deserve it. It's mine. Okay, so I'm glad that we're finding new like minerals and resources here, because at the very least, even if I die now in game, it feels like I can bring something back with me that's very useful. God, I really need to figure out how to take down armor. I really should have picked something at some point. No, you know what? No regrets with everything I've got. That's fine. Just, you know. The armor's killing me though, man. Makes it pretty tricky to rock a rhyme. Logan Cunningham, that is correct. I met him once. It's the thing, I met him once at a con, you know, where like, I think I had done a couple things. I'd done like Halo stuff. I'd done Cartoon Network. I'd done maybe a little bit of Fortnite by that time, but it wasn't anything where I could be like, I am this character in this thing and you know it, you know what I mean? So like, I got to walk up to him and just be like, hey, like your work really inspired me, and he was like very nice about it. But it's so interesting being on the other side of things, and it gave me a huge appreciation of it, because sometimes at cons people come up to me and say really, really nice things, and it's very meaningful. But because I've also had that, been on the other end of it, I now know what it's like, where sometimes you get that said to you and you're like, I feel this and I thank you, and I want you to know that I feel this. Because it was very much just like, oh, thank you very much. And like, he was very gracious and all that stuff. But in my brain, I'm like, no, don't you understand? You changed the course of my life. And so that's why I'm like, you know, I try to like make it as locked in as possible in that moment. And I could tell he got how much it meant to me, but I still had that thing of like, what do I say? How do I let you know how much I care? Like, thank you, you know. But the last car that I had that played CDs, the Bastion soundtrack was in it. I think it was lost to time with that, because I don't think I was able to get it out of there before the car had to be like squished into a little brick. Wow, the enemies from the first game. This is so cool. Oh, I love this. Yeah, I had to scrap that car for parts. It was dead.
Could head straight for Kronos, or...
Okay, so I need to continue. Got it. That's a good way of them telling me how to do this. So I can either continue getting boons and upgrades, or I go right to Kronos. I think as it stands, even though this build is really incredible, I'd like to continue. Like, the odds of me defeating Kronos right off the bat are pretty low, though there's also a high chance of... Ooh, there's a skull, which means little enemy, but curious about the little scripture there, what that means. I feel like heading to Kronos will be the kind of thing where it's like, oh, you can unlock new incantations now, but also I do want to keep exploring to see if I find like new minerals or what have you.
That's a substantial satyr.
Satyr. Oh god. I hardly know it. Please be the only thing I fight here. Please, please, please. Oh god, dodge. Nope, sure isn't. Wow, looky there. That's actually insane to me. Oh god. See, yep, this is why I needed something where it was like, oh, every time you kill a little guy, you get a bunch of health back. That was, oh my god.
Your master will fare no better.
Whoo!
Hear me, on my authority.
After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning, and again, 50% of the time, not bad. While you have no more than 10 mana, all foes are occasionally struck. Your lightning bolt effects may do one more time. I'm gonna do this one because it just makes the dashing a little bit better, and I think ideally I shouldn't be taking much more damage, though I probably will be. Who knows? Come on, can I please find some euros? Some sandwiches. Ooh, 3 pomegranates. Good God. That's fancy. Ooh, lore. Speaking of Logan Cunningham.
The satyrs and the vermin at their call once lurked the upper reaches of the underworld, making profane preparations for the Titan Lord's return.
Y'all, I was so spoiled for Greek food. I feel like I told this maybe when I played the first Hades, but when I was a kid, my favorite food for a long time was gyros. A lot of people say gyros. It's pronounced gyros, but like, who cares? Because where my dad worked, sometimes where you would go to lunch was like this little hole in the wall restaurant that was run by a man who used to be like the head chef for the Grecian army at a certain point. So like if I was ever home from school for whatever reason and I had to go with my dad to work, I'd be like, we go to, you know, such and such place. And so like it was just this little, like, my dad called it a greasy spoon, like very like mom and pop style, like it was basically a stand in the wall, but like that's some real flippin' food right there. And like, you know, I as an adult now, like I don't know if it's just nostalgia or if I can't quite actually capture the taste because of like that guy's skill, but either way, like nothing has quite measured up for me since then. I think I'm gonna go pomegranate route. I would like to try those gyros. I mean, who knows? I don't know anything. It was back in Georgia. I don't know anything about it. So like, here's hoping the guy is still alive and well and doing his thing. You never know. But that's the hope, right? Oh my God. Oh, the time freeze thing actually sucks a lot. Oh, that's such a bummer. The time freeze. Wow, I couldn't do anything. Whew.
Phrynos, you there?
Wow. Wild. I'm gonna go ahead and give this to Phrynos as our familiar. That was a great run though. That was by far the best we've ever had. So last time we played, we unlocked the ability to make an animal our animal familiar. And I was waiting to find that cat again, but maybe I'm supposed to give it to the frog first. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate you. That was a darn good run. I'm proud of it. Not disappointed at all. It's a darn good run. Let's talk to Phrynos.
Where does Kronos find those blasted satyrs anyway?
Yeah, we'll just be friends with you. Witch's delights. I said a witch. What? A hippie. A hippie. Thanks, y'all. Oh, y'all are so
This is a very
supportive.
special treat, Phrynos. It means you'll be protected when you're with me, and you can protect me in turn.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Meet me in the training grounds.
You want me to what? Yeah, when I'm dying in battle against gods and demigods, you, the frog, can just sort of show up and also, you know, have my back, right? You're a real ride or die. You're like, yeah, for sure. I'm so sorry. What do you think is gonna happen? Like, no, you just support me. You just like support me.
Brother, you don't remember him at all, and yet you miss him. Somehow you do.
Aww. Wonder what goodies we unlocked by making it that far, because that was a big deal. So these are all our achievements
Minor prophecies.
that allow us to get little rewards from them. Anything over here? No.
No use.
Ooh, Moros talking to Charon.
Charon, you, Nemesis, even Hypnos. Who else? Eris? It seems I was one of the last to know of these crossroads among the children of Nyx. Perhaps I ought have stayed in better contact.
Nobody invites me to anything. Nobody invites me to anything.
Come, Lord Charon. Your brother is our guest. And even if you did all drift apart, you're here together now. Moving forward.
Wait, how did you... No matter.
Oh, is this a Scooby-Doo situation where everyone's like, You actually understood the thing he said? It's like, yeah, we all do. Oh, yeah, you're right. Do we have any more of that punch? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. No, because we have the... We don't have lemons. We have limes, though. Yeah, we can make Karna good with limes. Yeah.
Something for me?
All right, so we can buy everything from this dude now. Our shipment has come in.
It's all
awesome. Honestly, more ashes. We're going to keep needing them.
Should be here soon enough.
Nemesis,
Hey,
my old rival.
I always thought if I could just train harder than you, she'd reconsider and give the task to me. Work my ass off. But it didn't matter.
Oh, Nemesis, don't you see? It doesn't matter how hard you train or how much you want something. At the end of the day, you're a colossal ass and nobody likes you on account of that.
I worked too. And Headmistress always made herself clear about our roles. You can't change your birthright, nor can I change mine.
It isn't fair.
Up and about?
Nightshade.
Okay, 2 more mystery plants, because why not? What's up, Odysseus?
Hey, where'd Hecuba and Garly scamper off to? I'd ask Headmistress, but she doesn't like it when I show even the slightest concern for her familiars. They're fine, Malinoe.
Well, they probably are fine. Each on a little scouting expedition at my own behest, under the auspices of the Good Witch, of course. The hound goes one way, the polecat another.
Those little scouting expeditions always seem to last a while. I'll have to keep an eye out for them then.
Where they're going, they should appreciate seeing a friendly
The hound and
face.
polecat must have gone to scout.
Aw, my little beasties.
Vengeance for my father.
And also with you. I'm looking forward to Hypnos waking up at some point. If at all. Mummy?
Headmistress, Olympus seems reluctant to ask outright, but I can tell my family there needs me. I cannot shake the sense that I have to help them before I can achieve our task.
I think they literally directly were like, please come help us. She's like, I can't shake the sense. Oh, it's because Hermes was like, hey, you didn't hear it from me. They kind of want you here. That's what it is.
You needn't shake that sense, for it may well be accurate. Are you still thinking of an
Shake that
incantation that may
sense.
help you to
Watch
survive
yourself.
such a journey?
Shake that sense. Show me what you're working with.
I am. Up there, I'll be like a fish out of water, right? Suffocating. But with the proper incantation, I was thinking maybe I could hold my breath until Olympus is
Like a
secure.
fish in water.
Such a spell shall not be simple. Though if you demonstrate that you're sufficiently well-traveled, then perhaps magic such as that shall help you go farther still.
I'm counting on it.
And also with you.
What now?
Rite of social solidarity. Still can't do that because I haven't made garlic yet. Still haven't found anything of the thing in the bottom right. That looks almost like an egg. Thalamus. I'm not going to look up what that is. I want to be surprised. Maybe it's above ground because the moss we found was above ground. Shadow extraction we can do. Because with shadow extraction, I can make another one of... No, I can't just make one of those. I wonder if it'll open up after I talk to Phrynos the Frog. Meditate. I can unlock more things too, but I do want to hold on to Ash just in case. Deal 25% damage to foes with curse effects. Set forth each night with +1 redo. 30 and 30. So if I'm not making another shadow thing, I think one thing I'm trying to do right here, 6% chance to dodge. In order to activate that, I need to have 3 cards that use 0 like equipping points unlocked. 3 other cards, or activate them rather. So we have one right here. This is great. I can keep this. But I need to find 2 others. So if I do this one, it'll unlock this and this. If I do this one, it'll unlock this and this. So that gives me the best chance, I think, to see what is available. But I'm going to hold off for a sec. Ooh.
But
This...
disciples is a tale for another circumstance.
You have an animal familiar now. Well, your disciples are my disciples, young one. They shall be trained and cared for here while you're away, and they can fight me also if they like.
Also, they can beat the absolute hell out of my bones if you think a frog can do it. Oh God, it can.
Thank you.
All right. So then, to do that, I literally was like, oh yeah, that's right. Running through a shade now actually does damage. I always forget about that. Oh wait, what does this do? Because I know we've looked before, but it looks
Below
different.
the path to Tartarus. Above the way to Olympus.
In the middle, a creamy center. New Oreos, Grecian.
Phrynos, you're here. Come along.
It seems we have a new disciple. Sure that's no walking stick?
Okay, so Phrynos, how do we...
Right where the solar plexus used to be.
Phrynos, what do you... How does... Is it part of my cast? Would anyone mind letting me know... he does a specific things that's pointing on. I don't mind backseat gaming here, because I just kind of want to know, because it's not really telling me. If you wouldn't mind, please and thank you. I appreciate you being very... He has a very niche thing? Okay.
Me good.
Oh, gives you more health and blocks range attacks with a set recharge interval. Okay, got it. Thank you. I mean, that's great to know. I appreciate it. I was just trying to make sure I wasn't supposed to, like, do something here. You know what I mean? Okay, thank you. That's actually super helpful. Random Chaos Boon. Fountains restore extra things, and you get another that. Maybe we switch to Engrave Pin after the first area, because this is kind of awesome to start with. No, because then I don't get the random Chaos Boons anymore.
Very well.
I like all of this. This is great. All right, so I'm actually pretty surprised at the fact that there wasn't immediately like... Okay, you can unlock all these new things now that you made it this far. Maybe I would have had to have confront Kronos in order to do that. But let me see what else is around here.
You are welcome here and you are safe.
I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus.
All aboard the Spirit's bus.
About this place, which keep us hidden within night's embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure. As we
You have a
hold
Britta,
out against
your
our
water
common
pure.
foe. To achieve victory, we must endure.
To gain weight, we drink ensure.
Time would bestow. So mote it be.
And also with you. All right.
You're here, Lord Charon.
Well, wait, we already knew that. Okay, well then, I guess I should buy... Man, Moondust is really valuable now. I was gonna buy more nectar to make more friends, but like, it's valuable. How many of these do we have? Okay, yeah, I really thought there'd be more stuff. I think I'm gonna try to go up above ground again to see if I can find any resources up there, even if I die, like, right away. And actually... I'm going to do the thing that I had said. Because I also want to boost the Death Defiance thing, but I would need 3 more moon dust for that. That's a lot of money. So let me do this. Let's see here real quick.
The champions.
Yes, there's a 0. Activate each surrounding card. Oh, damn. That makes it tough. And I don't have wool. Okay, great. It says 50% extra power. This one also gives me a chance to look at 2 things.
The moon.
Ah, gambled and lost, baby. All right, that's fine. That's actually awesome, though. For 5. Wow. Set forth each night with 200 monies. I mean, monies is great and all, but check this out.
Don't have enough.
Oh, I didn't unlock it. I just uncovered it. Well, Damn it. So it goes. Okay, well, we'll know for later that that's a thing, and that's kind of awesome. Minor find can be a major find. Set forth each night with 2 extra randos. Okay, you can alter location rewards. Yeah, these are all pretty good. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Last thing, do I have the ability to get more of these?
I can do this.
Nope. Okay, off we go. I'm gonna try doing the upstairs battle version thing. We will see what happens there, even if I die really quickly. Is there a Death Defiance card you can use? Oh, wow, themselves, there is. And that's, you can see this little symbol right here. I have 1 Death Defiance built up. I can level it up later, which is my goal. But I need 3 more of a certain currency. And so, yeah. I make legs. Dropping 2 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much to Firefly Dreamer and Pigeon with a bunch of underscores. I make legs. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. It's been a minute. Not in a bad way. Just hope you're doing well. I'm going to read out a couple more tips, and then we're going to go to the surface for a minute, and then almost immediately die, and then I'll hop back in. Okay, cool. Let's see here. We've got Geology Sheep dropping 666 bucks and 66 cents. Spooky. Thank you very much. Saying he is fine now. Oh, talking about the pup. He is fine now. Just got annoyed with me stabbing him all the time to get blood, and I hate doing it. I know. It's so hard when animals are sick or need medication or anything like that. It just sucks because you're like, I love you. I can't explain to you why, but open your mouth. So it helps to watch something to pass time. How are the geese and moths looking after you? Also, sorry for bad spelling. Your spelling's fine. No need to apologize. The moths are still moths. I don't know how to get rid of them. The problem is, like, for this type of like clothing moth, the only thing you can do is either like freeze or wash every single article of clothing you have. But if you have a sofa made of fabric, then that doesn't help either because they can stay there. Or you have to use like a bug bomb thing, but I can't do that because I have cats and one of them also has asthma. So I kind of just have to like let it be for a while and take care of them when I can. Cats otherwise are great. They're very confused why they can't sleep in bed with me as easily as they were before, but I have to protect this from them because they could infect. Because for anyone who doesn't have a tattoo or has never gotten one, even though it looks really pretty, even though there's ink there, it is an open wound. So cats can't step in their litter box and then just like walk all over and screw me over. Or freeze your house. That's honestly probably my best bet. Because I don't mind being absolutely freezing. I just would want to make sure the cats are okay. But yeah, not even the blue light plugins work. Nope. They did for a bit, but that's how it goes. And then Mayma Lee dropping $4.20. There's just 2 more and I'm 2 hours behind. Sorry, folks. Thank you very much, Mayma Lee. Appreciate you. Saying, hey, Damien and Coop. Hope everyone is feeling groovy. It's a good way to put it. I'm feeling groovy. Thank you. I've been traveling recently, and in good old Arkansas, home state, I passed the Coop flea market. That's so cool. Didn't know it existed and took it as a good omen for the trip. Sick tattoo, by the way. I yearn for the ink. That's amazing. That's like a Bendy in the ink machine line. Thank you so much. I love that. Oh, that's so cool. I love traveling. I flippin' love traveling. I love finding cool little spots, and one of my best friends from back home like does that all the time and will always get a shirt from like, here's the most random side, whatever. Like I love that. So yay, go us, go Clever Coop, go team. And then finally, Kira Delaney dropping 5 flipping books. Thank you very much, Kira Delaney. Saying, hi, Damien. I just got back from an 8-hour shift. Oh, my God. So knowing this stream is going lifted my mood, lol. Yes, Sundays are back, baby. Also, fun fact, after my first year of college, I have an opportunity to start university early. After my first year at college, I have an opportunity to start university early, hoping to go into level 4 game design. That's so cool. I'm curious if, I don't know where you live, obviously, and please don't dox yourself, but after your first year of college, you can start at university. Do you mean the difference between like a smaller college versus a university situation? Either way, that's really cool. And I encourage you to do the task that feels right for yourself. When I was a youngster, I had the opportunity to skip a grade or 2 or whatever. Here it could be pay for TOEFL and then uni. Okay, got it. And my parents made the choice at the time, like, no, because you're going to have a harder time with like more pressure and you won't be the same age as the people. Oh, it's just UK college and how it works. Got it. Thank you. There's college and university. Thank you. That's very helpful. England, you go to college ages 16, 18, then university from there. I had no idea. That's wild. In America, it's more of like a synonym, college and university. There is differences, but like still. But yeah, so thank you so much. Yeah, I wish you well. Do whatever feels best for you. I think that's really cool. Again, I had the option before, but it was like, nah, you know, you're not gonna be the same age. Other people will be driving and you can't, and yada yada yada. Looking back now, I'm like, I don't know how it would have turned out. It is what it is. The choice was made, so whatever. You know. Purple Moon, thank you for subscribing for the first time. Purple Moon 97, I appreciate you. A spicy welcome to you. Oh, good, the moon one.
You are not meant to be here, little star.
I know.
Your cursed blood shall fight your every step. Yet Nyx herself would understand the struggle that you face. She too once thwarted what the fates foretold.
I'm never gonna build up enough mana to actually use this, but all right. That sucks. That sucks. I mean, I guess that's the only one I'll use. Great. I'm gonna gather that moss. I need it. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can grab from this area as quickly as possible before I start. So basically, this area acts as poison. You start losing health like immediately, and I'm gonna really do my best to not have that happen, or find whatever resources I can before it does. Again, I know I'm not really supposed to be here, but like, I'm still gonna try. Whew, this is actually really rough. The enemies aren't rough, but just knowing that I have a very limited amount of time to even exist in this area. But like, hey, nothing wrong with grabbing some resources, and honestly, doing a new run and trying something new doesn't seem to like overall hurt me like, oh, you took too long or you had to do another run.
Your line could scarce survive beyond the reaches of the underworld. Yet there you are, traipsing about as though not bound by your father's fate. How can this be?
Yeah, I would appreciate if every single person wasn't like, hey, you're not actually supposed to be here at all. I'm like, okay, I know, on account of I'm poisoned and it hurts and I don't like that. Specials deal more damage and inflict freeze. Done. Easy. That's the one.
This isn't working.
City of Aria. Whatever. Wait, what is here? What is this? Can I do it? Can I proceed? I can't proceed. Sealed with wards. Oh, max health would be helpful. Let's go. Does Death Defiance matter? Will it allow me to survive this little bit?
Return to shadow now.
That sucks. One second, yo. Cool beans. Nice. I think you ran past a fountain in that room. Oh, really, Elias? So, okay, well then I'll ask this before I keep going in that area. The last thing that I need, that extra little resource, that weird little resource, was that in the surface area?
Work around here anyway. They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Sai already says, does every single character have a British accent? As I'm looking at this, it does not. Okay, thank you.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently.
Others are still alive, but quite stinky.
Oof, that's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
Sarcasm is thick as molasses.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora.
Quit being such a jerk, you stinky. Well, I guess one good thing about going up like that is it does sort of refresh this downstairs area, so it's not... Oh!
What is all this? Disgusting.
Yeah!
Lucky who?
Oh my god, it's Eris. Goddess of Chaos.
Miss me trouble? Thought
Strife
I'd
incarnate,
for a
rather.
bit again and see how everybody's doing, since I'm welcome here and safe still, aren't I? Though it has been a little while.
Huh.
It's not been long enough. Much as I wished you'd grown past your childishness, Eris, I can't imagine you've returned for any reason other than to keep...
She's on her Eris tour.
You can't imagine I just want to visit my big sister, if not you. I get it. You're still mad I slowed you down before, but I will not do that again. I swear. So, truce?
We'll see.
Truce.
I can't give her a gift yet. Okay.
Forgive me if I overstep, Princess. It's just, it seems to me that you and Nemesis don't always get along.
What? Huh?
Whatever could have given you such an impression, Lord Moros? Perhaps all our incessant squabbles over petty things?
Perhaps because we hate each other.
They can't be petty things if they're of your concern, or for that matter, hers. I understand there's some dispute about your task. You were chosen for it, she was not. True?
That's true. Nemesis trained hard, but so have I. The choice was never mine, yet she blames me.
If I know Nemesis, she blames herself. Although she takes it out on you, that I can see. If anyone, she ought to blame the fates.
This is another good example of understanding where something comes from somebody is not always an excuse for it to happen. She blames herself. She's mad at herself. She still sucks. You can have empathy while also being like, hey, you also kind of suck. Not you, Moros. You're fine. Oh, sorry for touching your... Oop. Sorry.
I know, right?
All right.
I know my brother trusts you more than most.
So I do want to... Oh, that's why, because I don't have any nectar. I do want to buy more of that moon dust, though. I need to start saving up for that. Concoct. So I need thalamus. I do need thalamus. I can make more shadow extraction. I can make garlic. I need thalamus. Wait. That must be a plant. Because everything else is a plant there. So maybe I need to start bringing my shovel now.
Where are you, headmistress? Art must be needed elsewhere.
The scouts are no longer there.
I shouldn't.
Huh. Okay, Nemesis, what?
You really went up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but I guess I don't deserve it as much as I thought.
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though they must miss you on the surface. So much suffering.
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it coming.
Yeah, maybe you can see why you're not really up there. Compared to the first game, how's the sequel going so far? What's up, Shadowstar V2? I'm loving it. It's fantastic. I was saying before to the audience, it's like a perfect balance of like, it feels comfortable if you've played the first game, but so many things about the attacks and stuff are different, but not in like a cumbersome way, in like a, oh, exciting new tools kind of way. Characters feel different, settings feel different, the way they lay out the rooms feels different. It feels like it's more of what you love. They build upon it, but it wouldn't have been DLC. You know, sometimes there's a sequel and you're like, this could have been DLC. This is a whole second game, but I think it's great. I'm a big fan so far. Big fan so far. Okay, looks like that's about what we've got. Everybody, please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Young Money Senpai, Tim I Am, Kanovar, and then Triforce Tiff, gifted by Wayward Jaybird. Thank you so much for doing that. Welcome all four of you to the Clever Coop. Now you're able to join in the Discord, use the emotes, all that good stuff. More than that, thank you for the support. I greatly appreciate it. Strike with a close range attack, and then bonus life, and then there's tool support. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and now the axe is the one that gets the extra little boost. See, that to me makes more sense now. Okay, so I'm going to be bringing the shovel. So now if there's a weapon that like doesn't get the boost in the way that we need it to, we can just go back upstairs and die real quick. I hate to do this, y'all. I have to pee again. I'm so sorry. I've been drinking so much extra water to help with tattoo, hydration, and healing and all that good stuff. Been taking vitamins and stuff to do that. So I'm going to really quickly run to the restroom again. We're at 2 hours and 45 minutes. Usually I stream for 3 hours, but it's been a while since I've done a Sunday stream. I'm down to keep going. Just give me a sec. Give me like 3 or 4 minutes. I'll be right back. Last time, apparently, you started a cult in the name of my chair. I'm not going to judge you for it. Just meter out your power, I'd say, a bit. 2 major things in one day. Just be careful. And also a very spicy, Clever Coop, welcome to Tolakover, or maybe Tulekover, or maybe Tolcover. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say it. And Autistic Cat, gifted by Bard the Jack. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you. All right, be right back. No, I'm not going to pause. Well, yeah, I'm not going to pause because that way you can hear fun stuff. Oh, would there be music anywhere here? Okay, y'all can hang out with Skelly. What up, gamers? Oh no, chair cult again. Wow, that really took off, huh? Thank you so much for being here, y'all, and sticking through all of it. Let's see. Kira Delaney, thank you for gifting a sub to Zoe. Appreciate you for doing that. That's very nice of you. Startled, says Mytholo GG. Yeah, I guess there wasn't any music. My apologies. Zombell dropping 100 bits saying no chair cult this time. Got it. But I bet there was. And then Olivia Louie, thank you for also dropping 100 bits. Appreciate you. Wiccan Vale dropping another 100 bits. Thank you so much. Schult is love. Schult is life. Schult is hype train. Thank you. Oh, was there a hype train? Thank you, y'all. Appreciate you.
Brave to venture to the surface, and most foolhardy as well, debatably.
Mm-hmm.
Is there no incantation that could help?
I think there is, Commander. Except it calls for reagents that can only be found up there. But how am I supposed to get
literally
them
the thing I
before
was wondering
incantation
about.
is complete?
Mayhaps just make a run for it, I don't know. So what if you can't stay long? Just grab what you need and get out of there.
And die or whatever.
It's not ideal, but...
That's so funny. So I've already got the moss, which is what I needed. Ah, yummy kombucha. I've been so focused on vitamins and minerals for healing the tattoo. What's up, Starry Skipper? Can I see the new tattoo? Yeah, it's been a minute. Sure. It's all calligraphy. Brushstroke tattoo, black ink. It's not done. There's going to be maybe some more over here that goes to the chest, more on the inside too. Probably a little that goes like down here, but this is the bulk of it for sure. So gotta let it do its thing and heal for a while. But I like it a lot. Black Jess TV says, hi Damien, this is my first time to catch your stream. I know you stream lately, but I can never find it until now. Well, I'm so glad you did. Welcome on in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. What was the inspiration? Just like the design, love it. Says hand me the cheese. Yeah, I was looking at like calligraphy based tattoos for quite some time. Like literal, I'd say at least over a year. Saving anything I would find on like Instagram and letting the algorithm know like this is what I want to see, please. And so yeah, I ended up being between a few different artists, and then when I was talking to a friend about that type of tattoo, they were like, oh my god, I'm gonna get that kind of tattoo at some point too. And I was like, oh cool, like these are the artists I'm looking at. And they're like, oh, I think I'm gonna go to that one person that you are going to that you could go to. I'm like, oh well, then that's my sign that helped me decide. So yeah. Okay, what's up? Oh my god, I keep almost saying Persephone for this. Oh, Aphrodite. Let's go.
My, is that some sort of adorable little animal you have with you, gorgeous?
Yes, it's a frog.
Your worshippers come in all shapes and sizes then. I mostly stick to bewitching gods and mortals myself.
A frog is a type of god. Your special deal more damage to nearby foes. Your casts drag foes and inflict weak. That could be good. I've never understood the glamour gain thing. Like, who cares? I'm gonna go Rapture Ring. This is already not as good of a build as we had before, but that's okay. Who knows? Maybe it could be. And at least now we have our quick hits back. Oh, okay. I was about to say, we don't need to do Chaos this time, and the fact that it was like, come here. I'm like, oh, okay. Well.
Why not?
Ooh. Oh, that's just a little sparklet. I was like, what is... Oh, it's in the foreground. I was like, oh, it looks like a lore thing I could poke. But that's a lore thing.
The ancient and obscure originator of creation yet remains, observing from within such black impenetrable depths the endless toil of the living and the dead.
Lizette Reed says, what's the longest people have done for a tattoo session? Mine is 8 hours. I think mine's like over 8 hours because I did the two recent ones on this arm in one day. And I had to do it in one day because I traveled for it. This one was like... The tattoo time was 11 to 5. I was 20 minutes late. Who's surprised? We finished at 5:30, and I don't think we started for the first like hour of me being there. So it's like a 5-hour session. Not bad, right?
Chaos is witness to all.
Shadow the Hedgehog taught me that. Ooh, and there's money down here too. Yeah.
When you return to Shadow, I briefly sense your presence in the infinite abyss. So I I have seen that the servant of the three fates found you in that hidden place. He relayed to you a secret, did he not? Respond.
You mean Moros? His secret was about the surface, about how I can survive up there. I know this goes against the Fates' designs, but Olympus needs me. And to achieve my task, I need them.
I see. As you may know, I am uninterested in the Fates having undue influence. Perhaps you may find a catalyst here for this incantation. You may like it or not.
Interesting. Do you get bored sitting still for that long, says Sleepy Little Rider? Not really. I mean, I have AirPods in, so like I was watching Dune 2, but like you can also have a conversation with the person. You can listen to an audiobook, you can listen to music, or like I'm zoning out and ignoring the pain, but if I need something to focus on, that's there. You're like, oh, new sensation just dropped. So
This can grow into exactly what I need.
okay, that's awesome. That's insane. For the next 4 encounters, I take way more damage, but then after that, I do that much more damage? For the rest of the thing, oh my god. But also, for the next 4 encounters, afterwards, boons have a greater chance to be rare or better. That will affect the entire rest of the game. Oh my god. These are all so good. I have to go for excruciating, though. Here's hoping I survive it.
Very well.
Truly wild. Okay, so those seeds were what I needed. Okay, and they're clearly right here. You can even see the little red dot of a seed on a plant. Huh, that's good. Good, I love environmental storytelling.
Stop.
Gotta be super careful not to take damage here. Obviously, that's the case with anything, but like, still. Every hit will be almost double, which is a lot. Woo! Bones! 'Cause the bones are my money, and so are the worms. Nectar's good, but so are bones. I'll do nectar. Okay, last time I was on the stream, we were playing Baldur's Gate 3, so what did I miss? Oh, my friend. Welcome on in, Addie Moon. It's been a minute, huh? Good to see you. You've missed a lot. We started a new Elden Ring run to prepare for the DLC, which I'm so excited about. We are now doing Hades 2, which I'm absolutely flipping loving. What else? Oh my god, and also to get a better version of that. Wait, the pomegranates don't boost your chaos boons, do they? It would only be the Persephone one that we got. Dave the Diver as well. We did another Crab's treasure. You know, yeah, weak damage reduction, cast dragon foes. Yeah, so I don't think we need to do that. Let's do some extra health.
Well, well.
Come on, man. Why don't you talk to me at this point where I'm not like my absolute weakest, taking more damage?
Wow.
Everything about I know that's her job. She's doing a great job. But like the smarm.
Death to Kronos?
Fine. Got here well before you did. Cleaned up too. Makes you mad, I know. Don't hold back. Let's see how strong you really are.
I don't want to fight you, Nemesis. I don't even want to speak with you right now.
Not asking you to fight me. Asking you to hit me. See if you can even make... Let me have it.
Wait, I didn't realize it would be that quick of a... Gosh dang it.
That's it.
Garlic? No. Dang it.
Bye.
Fine, go to Car. I don't even care anymore. I can't wait till we can outsmarm her. That looked like a shallot to me. Our dear friend Shelby, who's voicing this spider and does such a good job. Sorry, I've got to kill everything in sight. Now we can talk. What's up with the armor? What you got for me?
May moonlight guide us.
Do you play Magic the Gathering? I do, Dravencord. I'm not great at it, but I enjoy it. I've got a lot of friends. Problem is, I play in a pod of people who are like very, very good at it and very, very into it. So maybe I am okay at it, and I just don't know because I'm playing against people who are just out of this world. But I always have fun. I always have a good time.
No, what is that? An amphibian.
Oh.
Get it out of here, my friend. Please help me get it out.
Steady yourself, Arachne. This is Freenos. Freenos is a friend. A familiar friend of mine, in fact. He means you no harm at all. Your stash of flies, however, that we may need to safeguard.
Oh, that is a relief. Well then, Freenos, if indeed you are a friend, then you are welcome here. And if you'd like a bite to eat, then you are more than welcome to that too.
Oh, that's so sweet. Allie Jones or Ally Jones, I think it's Allie Jones 87. Thank you for subscribing for the first time. A very spicy Clever Coop. Welcome to you. Okay. So this is for anyone who hasn't seen it. You get to pick a piece of armor. As soon as it breaks, the effect is gone. So I think honestly, the thing that gives me a resource to boost things up later is going to be the only one that really makes sense now. So let's go with that. Ooh. Hestia is pretty good. I kind of want to go... I'm going to go Poseidon with this one because we didn't do Poseidon last time very much for the axe, and that could be really good.
Alone again.
Aww. Well, at least it's one of these and not the flippin' darkness one because I can't stand that. Hey, Frog? Can you maybe, like, use a grenade or something? Or, I don't know, man. Like, please? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Gosh. Golly gee whiz. Buster Brown. Okay. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Yeah, when you get stuck on something like that, that's rough. Also, yeah, question, because in... Well, I'll ask in a second. So, I'll remember in a second. Okay. Woo. Yowzer. So remember I mentioned my physical therapy stuff for my wrist? It's been doing a lot better, but I also realized I haven't been streaming this game as much, and I immediately feel it. So I think it's partial injury, partial, like, maybe flipping, I don't know, carpal tunnel or something. But people were talking about different things to do. I'm using a controller, Florian, like, and it's a nice controller too. It's the Pro controller. But nobody, like, if you don't already know, like, nobody look this up. Like, you don't have to track things down for me. I'm just curious if anybody else deals with that kind of thing. If you have any recommendations for, like, a product that you use. People said, like, a vertical mouse would be not a bad idea. Like, anybody who's like, oh, I use this for the same reason, that would be lovely to know, please. Either let one of the mods know, or you can tag it in general chat in the Discord or something, please. That'd be great. Thank you. Logitech Lift. Okay, interesting. No, please don't look it up if you don't already know it. It's very sweet when people want to help. I've been in positions before where I'm like, yeah, does anyone know how, like, such and such things work? And then they'll, send, like, an article where they're like, hey, here's the top 10 reasons such and such thing happens. I just looked it up. And I'm like, oh, it's very sweet, but I also could have Googled it. I just kind of want to know anybody who knows. Logitech Lift, I used to work on long days. Okay, I'm going to take a little snapshot of that. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you. Alrighty.
One thing about me and Niece is I have a keen eye for amphibians.
And I've never once spoken between less than 10,000 decibels.
Dislikes briny waters, but no beast is perfect.
Your attacks hit foes with a splash that knocks others away. That's awesome. After you strike foes with a weapon of spirit bubble or copy of the minor find might of fear. I'm going to do Wave Strike. Wave Strike is always great. Honestly, Wave Strike, always great. Always a good call. Compression gloves as well. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. I do have a brace. I do have a couple braces, actually, that can help, but I never thought about compression gloves. Doctor, will I ever be able to game again? Yes. You. There we go.
My chaos curse subsided.
Nice, which means now we're going to do insane damage. Let's take a look at this. Chaos. Excruciating strike. Your attacks deal plus 74% damage. I mean, other than... Obviously, last time we had the ability to, like, get a wider reach, but still, this is stronger than that was. All right. Compression gloves, compression gloves. Okay, so I'm gonna do compression gloves, and I'm gonna look into that mouse there. Thank you very much. Oh, rats. I look forward to being able to see Charon at some point because we have actually so much money at the moment in game. Ooh, big.
Gently now.
That's it? Oh. I haven't really found too many plants in locations other than this first area. I'm excited to see what else is around elsewhere. Ash. Woo! Insane. God, can you imagine any of the other buffs that we had gotten previously with this loadout too? I'm starting to think the axe might be my weapon for this game. I really love it. The one thing I do love about Hades, at least the first one, and it seems like they're going to be doing it with the second too, is like they do find ways to incentivize you to change up your play style here and there and try different things. So like, I think the axe is going to be my favorite, but then later, of course, it'll be like, oh, surprise, actually. Ooh. Hold on. So what are our options here? Excruciating strike. I don't think that can be boosted by pomegranate. This could be great. This is fine. But yeah, I don't think this can be boosted by pomegranate. I think Daedalus Hammer might be something we need more right now. And my armor broke. Shoot. Okay. I do like Arachne, but I'm not very good at making those kind of boons last from her, so maybe in the future if I use the right accessory, sure, but for now I'm just like, it's never ideal in the current. Oh God, I'm taking damage. Wow, that was a lot. I need to fix that in a minute. Hey, what's up, Persephoroth? Good to see you. Y'all, that's one of my dearest friends, Persephone, aka Persephoroth. Please show her some love and some joy and some happiness and some follows and such. Okay, this game's supposed to... Oh, that's actually better for me because I barely use magic. That, I don't care about. This, I don't care about because I never charge up. So, Sephi, we just had the best run I've ever done. Made it past the third area, got midway through the fourth, and got really far. I'm doing another run now. I probably won't get all the way through because I've already been streaming over 3 hours, and I don't want to do too crazy long. I do need to rest, but still, you would be proud.
You feel that, Zorafet?
And I've only been playing on stream. I do wonder, I'm curious if there's a, like, copy your save data situation so I can just keep playing on my own without having to start over, but without, like, getting past y'all, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna buy a bunch of stuff from Charon.
Some coins.
Some coins. Ooh, just random armor. That's actually kind of weird. Of course, the time when we have literally so much money to get stuff from Charon, he's like, these are the 3 cheapest things I could possibly offer. Here you go. I'm just like, come on.
Eris returned to the crossroads, my lord. Forgive me for speaking ill of one of your siblings, but I always fear the worst when she's around. Could she be working against us? If only she was more like you.
Oh, Charon, you're the only one that understands me. I'm going to do this one because I know what power-ups we have and I like them. as opposed to like maybe getting one from Hermes and then not having it turn out well. Yes, Wave Strike. That's exactly what I wanted. Good.
I have the gold.
You know, it's gotten harder sneaking down into the underworld of late. Good thing I happen to know an expert on the subject. And so do you, I see.
Sephi, I'm really liking the axe so far. I'm surprised I'm not liking the knives more. They'll probably grow on me. But this specials are faster. Cassie's, I mean, dodge, obviously. Survivability, baby. But the last round we did, Sephi, the axe thing that we got was like... everything was in a wider range, did like 46% more damage, and then the base attack was completely replaced with a single attack that did 300. Dash attack was stronger too. So, and by running around, we did lightning bolts, which automatically refilled mana. So it was kind of, it was just like, it was just perfect.
Welcome.
Thanks, Mom.
You brought some company along. An unassuming choice. Your amphibious friend does not appear to have capacity to sway the
Well, I tried to find the cat thing again and couldn't, so here you go.
I never trust appearances entirely, Headmistress, and no, neither do you. This must be an exciting night for Phrynos.
We are not here to entertain your woodland friends, Malinoi. Pray they don't.
Seems literally like you've got to bring me a familiar. Show me you can tame an animal familiar. I'm like, here's a frog, a very normal thing for a witch. They're like, not that. I meant like a dragon with a gun.
Crossed flames burn.
You are my true mother. No, you're not. Also, for the people who are concerned about lore, I know this is not her mom. This is new. This is brand new of an attack for her to do. So she is adding attacks as she goes. I knew it. I do like... See, now would be a good time for us to finally get one of those little moon boosts, because we're actually using a bunch of mana by doing the third hit in our combo now. Oh crap. Taking that damage and I shouldn't be. Crap. There we go. Woo! I'm liking the axe a lot.
I shall see you at the crossroads anon. I shall be catching there my breath.
Yeah, and your organs, which I took with
Thank
this
you,
axe.
Mistress.
Man, one of these days I hope those torches actually benefit us, because we have so many now at this point. And it's like I don't even know what resource I use to boost them. I know they're around. There's not going to be a it's not going to be useless, but it's just like, okay, well.
No one's here.
No Chronos this time. I suppose. Don't need that. Random item offered from Well of Karen now? Random item. Sure.
Valuable enough.
Okay. 7 of the dust things. That's fine and fun.
Closer to Tartarus. The rim of Oceanus.
Like I said, I'm very excited to see what kind of things I can dig up here, because it's only... Oh, there you go. Ask and you shall receive.
Huh.
Oh, it's just... We already had those. That's cattails, right? Well, screw it. Let's raid. Golly gosh. I do definitely this time want to find a boon that's like, okay, if you slay an enemy with a cast, or if it's like weakened while you slay it. You get to give yourself a little bit of health back. Like, I think that's very much missing from my build this time and was last time as well. Ooh, more max health. I'm curious what this would be, though. Apollo is often good. Just in case this is Aphrodite and there's some kind of, like, heal when an enemy's weak. Like, let's give it a shot. Nope. Health.
Thank you, hidden spiderlings.
Ooh, hidden spiderlings. Does that mean there's something here as well that's a resource? Nope. Oh, God. Oh, God. I did not mean to go right into that. That's not great. That last hit of damage is just insane. And I frankly just love it.
The exit's all right there.
I know. I'm still trying to do a murder, though. There we go. Because I'm one coin away from 300, and you know if I go to Charon right now, which I'm gonna do, it's gonna be like, oh, take your pick. There's a perfect amount of, well, you only have 299. But maybe, who knows? Maybe. I can find a coin here or there. Whoop.
Even the faintest river current in the underworld bears willingly the boatman of the dead, wheresoever he may please.
Yeah, what's your underworld power? Unlimited boat access? Okay, so my X-Men power is like anywhere there's water, I can basically like, this is a marina. Like this is I can just hang out and have like my boat.
I'm grateful he made the trip.
Well, at least, okay, these are the two I would have done anyway. So, fine, good. Salute. We'll go here.
In the name of Hades.
Specials are faster. Find. Receive gold in greater quantities now, plus the bonus. Okay, well then we just, yeah, let's do that. Because now we get to... Yeah. Now we'll have enough to do both. Right? No, short by 6. Come on. Tell me there's stuff here. Give me your money. No. Dang it. Oh, well. Still gonna go for the health.
Life.
Poseidon, what can we do about this? Give me a bunch of money.
From Vegeta Poseidon. You ready for the happen?
I'm gonna go ahead and dig. Oh, come on. No. Oh, sorry, I didn't need to. Oh, God. Almost there. Woo! Nice. Not an optimal digging time. Look, I'm a little loot goblin in games. I know this about me. I sometimes I just have to. Whenever you knock away effects, slam foes into barriers, create a blast in the area. That's insane. Mind if I sprint deals damage on impact and knock foes away, but uses 5 per hit. I don't think I'm just gonna run into enemies. I think I would be too nervous about that. But crashing wave.
The tides come in.
Kind of a big deal. The tides come in and the moon goes out. Yearning and burning. How many of each thing do I have? I have... Nice. I have 69 ashes. I'm gonna keep going for ashes. Ooh, money. Oh god. Every time is a good gathering and digging time for me now.
Hold still.
That's an insane amount of extra damage. Look at that. I mean, come on. That's wild to me. Excuse me for the burps. Drinking kombucha. That's just how it goes. I don't think I want to do another... We already did chaos stuff this time. Unless they give us another seed. Oh, hold on, actually. Maybe that's the move. Where was that? Yeah, maybe I should get a second one, huh? Ah, it's gonna be 18 health, but we can make that back. We can make that back, right? Yeah, let's do it. Screw it.
Sting away. Good to be back.
Yep, there we go. That was the move.
Sort of seed.
Nice. Y'all, I don't know how much longer I can keep going here because I do have to get some other things done today. I'm going to try my best though, and knowing myself, it could be a much longer stream because that's how things go for me.
By the will of chaos.
For next counters... Oh, hold on. Next counters, your dash is slower, but that's okay. Next 5 encounters, you get sprint faster. Specialty, I mean, hobbled strike. Even more damage to our attacks. Just I can't dash. I mean, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, so dash is what's going to be using all of my mana, and I have to be very careful about that. And that's okay. Oh, God. Terrible time to not have dash. Holy crap, dude. This is actually insane. Okay, there we go. Well, do I go immediately for the health, or do I go to Charon again, hoping it works out? I do have enough money that it could be... I mean, well, here's best case scenario is like... If I got a health heart like this from Charon, it would be 125. And that leaves me 111 for something else, which could be like one of those little slices of pomegranate. That's such a gamble, though. It's such a gamble. It's such a gamble. I'm gonna do this.
Here goes.
Oh, do I have not enough time to finish? I'm not gonna get that boost before we go to the boss. And it's gonna cost me mana every time I want to dodge. Oh no. This is actually very bad. Oopsie doopsie. I still believe in me. Everything's fine.
Oh, welcome back to the person who killed us. Oh.
Always wanted to sing in front of a great big crowd, you know? And not just a bunch of crusty sailors, but like one of those gigantic amphitheaters they got up on land.
More like an amphibian theater because I brought you a frog.
Not my area of expertise. Do performances in these amphitheaters typically involve attempts to drown the members of the audience?
I feel that so much. I need to get one of those compression gloves ASAP. That's insane. What a bummer.
Oh yeah, and mortals show up to them in massive droves, kicking and screaming just to get a glimpse. Yet you get to show up.
Yeah. My mana usage is going to be actually insane for this whole thing. And there's just not anything I can do about it. And that's okay. So. Going for the drummer is probably the best call I can make right now. Oh wait, I can still dodge. I can still dash. It just, I run out of even when I've run out, I can still dash. That's really good to know. Okay, good. God, I'm just being greedy now because I didn't expect to live. Shoot. Yeah, being anywhere near her is not great. Hey, dude. Oh, I didn't notice that they actually take out the rest of her performance taskmates as they are like healing up. That's so interesting. What a cool choice for them to do.
Need to recharge.
Yeah, I'm very much hobbled at this point from that. Okay. Oh God, come on. Sorry, folks, just focusing as much as I possibly can. I'd rather not lose the extra life situation here. Well, there I go. Got 10 seconds to finish this off. Maybe I can.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay, so it's a full death defiance, which is okay. Jetty and the Skilla. Come on.
Couldn't do it.
Woo! Dang. My wrist. Yeah, I got to start figuring that out. As a pro elite gamer, can't have that dragging me down every time. Wow.
Well, I'll
Crazy.
tomorrow night.
We did it, folks. And see, that's to the people who are new to this sort of genre of game. That's what I was saying is like once you get past something the first or second time, it starts to become a little bit more normal. That you can maybe do it again, and it's not the craziest thing. Okay, so now that Death Defiance is gone, we're gonna do the thing where we get one of our common boons to become rare by using this fountain. Greater Evasion has been rarefied. Yes. Wonder what that'll mean for us. Replenish one use of Death Defiance now. That's insane. This is great.
I'll take it.
I mean, obviously I can't finish this run yet. We're in the middle of it and it's doing great.
Collected works of sailor slaying Skilla and her sirens lie conspicuously scattered here, a parting vengeance on the sensibility of those who dare to take a closer look.
Yeah, I agree, or whatever. I don't know.
You're such a mess, that little dress. Oh, gods.
Is he like, these lyrics? What is... Okay. Where's my other chaos boon? Excruciating Strike we already got, but then there was another one that we were supposed to get, right? Where is that? Is it gone? If something does better... Yeah, it was Hobbled something. It was like Hobbled Strike. It's just not there anymore. Because I died. Oh, it hasn't activated yet. Oh, okay. Hobbled Strike. Oh, okay. The deck still Plus 35%. I was like, oh man, nope. Okay, got it. So, a couple more encounters. Whew. No problem.
Come on, Mel.
I do want to find the little golden tree to make sure I'm not missing anything in this area.
This horrid.
Oh, that's a bad combo for me. Hephaestus and Selene. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like that combo. That's actually kind of sucks. Who knows? Maybe at this stage with an axe, Hephaestus will be helpful to us. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Let's give it a shot.
Looking for several different points.
I don't see your point. Again, I am glad I brought a shovel. Ooh, maybe this is where I get garlic. The fields of thorns and despair. Garlic is lovely and makes you cry sometimes in a good way.
Wheat seeds.
Okay. Bread. Isn't Hephaestus just always good? Says Bullock. First of all, welcome on in. I don't know. I think it's been, for me, yeah, Sephi, that's a good point. It's been hit miss for me so far. I don't think he's bad. It's just like sometimes, you know, sometimes I get boons from other gods where I'm like, oh my god, that's incredible. And other times with Hephaestus, it's been like, okay, yeah, that's, I guess I'll go with that one. That works, kind of. You know what I mean? So it's not bad. It's just like at this stage, I'm just like, oh my god. What the French? Toast? That was insane. Sorry, that was too much damage to take. And watch Hephaestus be like, you know, when you take multiple hits from the same source, you heal a bunch. Like, that's what it's going to be, I'm sure.
Supposedly you're passing through the morning fields along your way down there. Glad I ain't never seen a place like that. Misery's like smoke, gets in your eyes and such. Hard to shake off.
After you sprint for, see, that's great. Gain max life based on your magic limits. That'd be 20%. So that would be 17 health extra, which isn't great, but attacks and specials deal bonus damage to armor. That's kind of awesome. I love the smithy sprint. It's so good, but everything I've been doing uses actually so much mana. I'm like, I think I'm going to do the Molten Touch thing because we don't do anything to armor right now.
One remains.
I know it doesn't necessarily make sense to those of you out there, but trust me, we need to do some armor damage. That's for darn sure. And then there's Selene.
Mourners.
Golly God. Oh, I hate the Kingdom Hearts darkness is stronger than light guys over here. Yeah. Come on. They do too much damage too fast. I don't like it, dude. Come on. I'm so mad at it. I'm so mad. I think that's my biggest, it's not pet peeve because it's not a bad thing in games, but for me,
That was careless.
anytime in a game where you like are like, all right, I got hit, and then it keeps going like and just keeps hitting you, it makes me so mad. Like I feel it. I don't get gamer rage that much, but I just feel that like what do you want me to do? I'm already dying. JoJo Ghost? Yeah, exactly.
Pierces this dismal region normally, but for you, little star, I shall not hesitate to pierce the heavens and the earth alike. Together, let us strive for victory.
Thanks.
Which suits you?
Rise up and then crash down. That's actually, that one seems kind of useful. Everything else moves slower. This has a +2 for full moon glow. Blast the target for 1,000 damage after 4 seconds. This just seems nice for like a quick escape. But phase shift really was useful last time we had to fight a major boss. So I'm going to go with that one.
Shift.
Together we shine.
Gosh dang it, another Selene and Hephaestus. I'm going to go this way, man. But let me see if I can find a golden tree to be like, wait, there's food over there.
Flourish.
Please. Oh, man, no food. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot.
Follow the golden petal path.
What could it mean? I'm gonna ignore the mana one for now. Okay, there's a golden tree. Poseidon, Selene. Just another Selene that I just get to have. Oh, upgrade. Oh, what? I've never seen this. Phase shift. Your hex makes everything else move slower. Even the moon must find her way across. Okay, well now it makes sense to me why. Okay. Lasts for +1 seconds. While your hex is not ready, you take 5% less damage. That's kind of huge. Steadfastness for both of them is good. Death Defiance effects fully recharge your hex if it is not already. During your hex, you move and strike 30% faster. Ooh, these are both really good. So readiness, you use 10 less before your cast. It's not going to be that important for that. So I'm going to go steadfastness. Huh? Oh, patience. Kind of want to take more, just like less damage again. Because I don't think we're going to get all the way over to here. I kind of just want to, yeah, like less damage again, please. Yep, that'll be the thing I do. Oh, good. There's a centaur heart over there. I'm going to go with that one. Because that'll at least give me a chance to survive these next little encounters here. Oh, God. Oh God, no, 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 dude, no, 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 no. Oh my God, no, 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 please let me survive, let me survive. Okay, got it. So little Mac just, that was 5 max life? Oh no. Woo! Man, oh man. I'm having so much fun, I don't want to stop. So tell you what, I'm just going to go until this run is over, and then I'll have to go pretty quickly, and I'll obviously read out all the resubscribers at the end of stream, as I always do, but then I'll just run immediately after that. Okay. And is Poseidon just ready to go either? No? Okay. So what I'm probably going to do is try to take down these guys first, because that way they're not going to bother me while I'm working on other stuff. Okay. I want to upgrade before I do the Poseidon thing, because everything else is working very much in my favor right now. So. Being so careful right now, folks. Last thing left, I think. Don't blow up on me. Don't blow up on me, please. Okay, phew. Woo! Yeah, the extra armor damage thing is indeed putting in big work. You are correct. You are correct, Scrungy boy. Wait straight. Yes. 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 That's what I wanted. Extra damage versus armor, 40%. Let's go. Who cares if it's not a rare one? Okay, I'm gonna go for Poseidon and then Mana. Wait, is this? Oh, that's my frog. I was like, is that a harvestable? Okay. 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 Yikes. God, these lamias are insane. Oh, wait, this thing is ready. Okay, that was actually super useful. Selene, look at you coming in clutch. No! 1 health left. I need to heal so bad. Please. Stop shooting lasers at me, bro. I'd prefer if you just stopped, please. It'd actually be awesome. It'd be so cool if you did. Like homing lasers? Like, who does that? You know what I mean? It sucks. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
After you enter location, you get 4 less damage from anything. Insane. Your Omega cast immediately detonates. Nope, I'm doing this one. Flood control. Awesome. Yup.
The ocean's fury.
I just so badly need some kind of sandwich to pop up. A little gyro.
Statue.
Ooh, hello? No, it's for proceeding. There's got to be some kind of something around here. Please. Like, there's a sandwich over there. Everything's fine.
Lamii.
That's the plural? Lamii? Oh my god. I can't believe I'm surviving literally any of this. Oh my god, come on. Oh, there's Death Defiance. It's okay. We're still doing okay. As I'm dodging directly into all these flipping spikes. I'm actually so mad now. I had so much health a second ago and I just lost literally all of it. Okay, everything's fine. 30 more magic. Everything's fine. I want to heal somewhere. Oh, cool. I think we got a nectar, right? So now we'll be able to talk to Echo. I'm gonna gift Echo something as well.
They've sealed me in.
Yeah, I can't fish. Yeah.
It's only me. Who are you, may I ask?
Oh, it won't let me gift anything to her yet.
Who are you, may I ask? May I ask? May I ask?
Yeah, I hope she does revive the Death Defiance like last time. That'd be fantastic,
Well, I can
Nacho.
sense you're of no danger
That's the
to
dream.
me, so I am Melinoe. Family business down in Tartarus. And you are... Do I hear it? I am Echo.
Yes. 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 Another Death Defiance is back. We're going with that one, baby.
For me? Are you sure? Sure.
And take this.
Even in a place of sorrow such as this, there's beauty, gentleness. I know not how to ease your burden yet, though perhaps this will help.
Glug, glug, glug.
Perhaps this will help. This will help. This will help. You're giving this to me.
Concave stone.
It's an
Interesting.
honor. An honor.
Death to Chronos, Death to Chronos, Death to Chronos? Okay. Not seeing any other resources back here. I believe there's one at the top right. I love her design, too. It's like a stone if it was concave. Oh! Is it now? Okay. I was so hoping for one of those little fountains that is just like, oh, spend a couple coins and get everything back. If we're talking about things that help us heal after major events, I think, if we're not talking about therapy, I'm going to go Aphrodite. Let's try Aphrodite. I'm going to try that. Oh my god, the noise. Already, like... One of these guys. Insane. Oh god. No, please don't heal based off of me. Bro, I don't like that. I don't like that you did that at all. These are so hard. I don't like these guys at all. They do so much damage and they heal every time they damage me. I don't like that. Oh, my Death Defiance might get used immediately, to be honest. Look at that. Okay, come on. 1 or 2 more hits. There we go. There we go, baby. All right. Oh. What's up, Aphrodite?
In the name of Hades.
Okay, that's great. Does extra damage when I dash, which I always need. Prime even more mana to... Oops, did I scratch? No, I didn't. Prime even more mana to add power to your attack, which is not that much. One foe's always weak. You restore mana to your weak foes. Good. Dash blast foes and inflicts... I think I gotta do this one. Passion dashing.
My heart.
There is an altar in the downstairs region of...
The dead are as innumerable as the sprigs of wheat within the morning fields, but do not make for the most satisfying sustenance for the unspeakable monstrosities therein.
All right.
The dead have suffered enough.
And also with you. Oh, come on with the thorns again. Stupid.
Calm that shade down, Phrynos.
Oh, Phrynos can just do it straight up. That's cool. I'm gonna have to go the route of Charon because even though I've got very little money right now, there might be something to heal me because I've got 10 health. I have to. Because I think the boss is after this. Huh?
Protect you, my lord.
Oh, those are all so good, and I can't afford them. Curious what that ends up being, too, because that's definitely something right there. We know that. Nothing to break for money?
They won't budge.
Well, I guess we do this. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good, but I'm not going to be hitting... This boss, I'm not going to be hitting into barriers. I'm going to be dashing a lot, and that's maybe my best bet, so... Passion dashing, and thank goodness we can heal up once. This is going to be tough, y'all.
Until we meet again. I'll break you from your shell.
Already taking damage. Can't afford to take. Okay. Cheese and crepes. Can I hit him while he's in that, like, ring of sunflower or whatever? Oh, got it. Because I'm like, it looks like it would do me some damage, right? Or no? Oh, God. Come on, dodge! Oh, okay, death defied, that's fine.
All right.
Okay, so I gotta wait until the thorns actually reach the edge of that before it actually explodes and does damage to me. So it's fine to be in there until it does. And now I gotta go. Okay, got it. Oh god, these Lamia are so awful to have here right now. That actually sucks so much. TBH, TBH. And I know I have my Selene stuff right now, but I do want to wait until I can use it on Cerberus and just wail on him. Here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Phooey. Not as much as I'd really hoped in that situation. In fact, needed, not just hope. Crap. Frog, help me, please. Oh God, I don't think I've seen that pattern before. Okay. Oh God, I thought I made it past it. What am I supposed to do in this? Jeez Louise. Oh God, no! Ah, I was so close. Oh man. Wild, absolutely wild. Whew, that was so good though. And now we're getting there normally. It's pretty good. That was a great one though. You are correct. Thank you, y'all. That was so much fun. Holy crap. What's up, Freno? Frenos is like, is that what you do out there? Is that normal? Has that happened before? Is that normal for you? You took me out there and that's normal for you.
We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Frenos?
It's like the absolute we did. What are you talking about? I watched you die. Am I dead? Like, I don't know. Well.
Oh, hey.
What's up? I do want to say thank you to LH Stewart for dropping 666 bucks and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you. Saying FYI, totally understand if you don't want to read this in chat. Oh, let's see. Oh, goodness. So generally if someone says like, don't read this in chat or maybe don't, like I'm usually like, nah, it's public. People can see it. I'll read it out. This one, there's a few different things in there that I'm like, I get the jokes, but I think there are a few opportunities for people to maybe take offense. So thank you. Appreciate you. I do appreciate it. And thank you for the tip. No, you're okay. You're totally good. That's a general call out for everybody. Not even like a call out, but just like, oh, just a reminder. But no, thank you for the tip. All is well. I see the humor. I'm probably not going to say it. Kawasaki asks, you got a new tattoo? I sure did. Boom, boom. It's calligraphy and there will be more parts to it. But thank you so much, y'all. This was so much fun. I'm very excited to see what comes next in game. I don't want to stop streaming, but I have to. It's been almost 4 hours. I've got to rest. I've got to get some things done. But before I do that, I do want to read out all the resubscribers. Thank you so much for joining y'all today. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Real quick. Saved a minute ago. Nice. Go ahead and put that back on. And we're going to go back to camera. Hey! For anyone who is new here, thank you again so much for joining. My name is Damien. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. We're going to be back to a little bit more of a normal routine now that I'm back home and I didn't have to, I love traveling so much for conventions and I appreciate people being so supportive. I'm starting to like, not rethink fully, but I need to think about how sustainable it is because I did a lot of traveling recently and I definitely got a little burnt out. So I need to figure that out. But yeah, this has been lovely. So it's going to be a little bit normal for the next few weeks here. For those who keep coming back and are not sick of me yet, I want to say thank you and read out all the resubscribers. Again, you never have to subscribe or anything like that, but people doing so has very much helped support me and has changed my life, if I'm being honest. So thank you, truly. So let me see here. I'm also going to... We'll be doing a raid at some point. I think we'll be doing a little raid. All right, so before we do all that, though, I want to say thank you and welcome back to Emerald Cricket for their 5th month, Bard the Jack for their 10th at a tier 3. Thank you so much, Bard the Jack, for that extra chunk of support. Lorraine CBX for their 3rd. 1 miles per hour for their 3rd. Julia Grace for their 2nd. Madame Trash Heap for their 41st. Dan Bloom for their 2nd. The Quiet Queer for their 18th. Surge 88 for their 28th. Andrew J. Noe for their 46th. Thank you so much. Nicholas Burngrove for their 21st. Jenna Official for their 11th. We got Emma Dackers for their 10th. Gabriella C. for their 41st. Debos for their 9th. What's up to Anna Sweets for their 17th. Olivia Louie for their 3rd. Cool Guy Randy for their 3rd. Asta Galactic for their 35th. Frank Farter for their 21st. Nice. Matt Levison for their 18th at a tier 2. Matt Levison, thank you for that extra chunk of support. I really do appreciate it. And Calibanati dropping for their 8th. We got Catamantium for their 1 year Cleverversary. Catamantium, what a year it's been. Here's to 20 trillion more. Thank you so much for the support, and I appreciate you a lot. Skywalker for their 30th. We got Overlady for their 40th. Lishna for their 11th. What's up to Adele Penguin for their 31st. Wicked West Book for their 9th. Sarah Loves 5 Seconds of Summer in 1D for their 3rd. Monroe Kelly for their 5th. Katie Bell for their 3rd. Tom Bidan for their 65th. Good to see you again, Tom. I'm sure you're happy Sundays are back. I am as well. Thank you. Fallers for their 9th. We got Nuclear Ion for their 6th. Devin Lam for their 5th. What is up to Nosuri 7 for their 2nd. Lobella for their 58th. Shani Bunny for their 46th. Ardax for their 2nd. Shay Sexual for their 29th. Fundas for their 18th. Zemer for their 11th. We got Ash Loves Harry Styles for their 16th. Memory Floss for their 7th. Alyssa Sweet for their 22nd at a tier 2. Alyssa Sweet, thank you for the extra chunk of support. What is up to CMID for their 64th. DJ Not a DJ for their 4th. DW, there we go, 69, nice, for their 3rd. Commander Redleaf for their 11th. We got Smonty for their 2nd. I Make Legs for their 26th. Sia Tenjin for their 37th at a tier 3. Sia Tenjin, thank you very much. Though a lurker you may be, I do think you were our first tier 3 ever back in the day, so thank you again very much for continuing that. Swanky Panky for their 3rd. Starry Skipper for their 4th. Moonbeam Dreamer for their 29th. Otome Cafe for their 10th. Jade Alexis for their 53rd. Luke Ribeiro for their 30th. Sal for their 2nd. Improvobot for their 40th. And then Marino Diaz for their 2 year Cleverversary. Marino Diaz, the 2 year Cleverversaries, you get blue cake. That's the special thing in chat there. So thank you very much. I appreciate you for 2 flipping years of support. Here's 20 bajillion more. And I also want to say thank you to Bard the Jack, Madaleficent, Mydolph, Demo Nacho, Wisteria, I think that's all of them right here, for helping me carry the blue cake as my blue cake reinforcements. They're very heavy. They are made of tungsten. So again, y'all, thank you so flippin' much. Oh, and Zombassador's back for their 11th. What's up, Zombassador? Thank you very much. All right, y'all, this was lovely. I will be back Tuesday evening, per normal. As you know, with socials or even in Discord, there's always a possibility of me being like, oh, wait a minute, what if I added an extra day with a different time? Who knows? Maybe. But you can at least expect me back on Tuesday. So thank you very much. Let me quickly see. I have some friends who are streaming, and I always like to look at new people as well, because I don't want to spread the love to only 1 or 2 people. Let's see here. We have got, you know what? Plantface was in earlier. Plantface is streaming some art making right now. So let's go ahead and raid on over to Plantface. Why not? Okay, here's gonna be our call. Who arted? Am I right? Question mark. Because they're doing art. Get it? They're doing art. So this is our raid call to copy paste. Who arted? Am I right? Clever Coop, thank you so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate you. And God, I wish I could. I want to keep playing. Thank you so much for hanging out today. As I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community, and I could not and would not want to do this without you. Thank you for your constant support, and I can't wait to see y'all again. Those of you that have subscribed, new and old, I will see y'all in the Discord, and until next time, Clever Coop, you are dismissed. Now let's raid. Bye, everybody. Thank you again. Bye.